Facts. When I say I got your back, you should know I meant that. When I said I do this, you should know I meant that. When I say it's God first, I mean that. Facts. LX 2.0 on 10, you know what it is. I got the whole place bumping. I get a check, I pay the bills. I need that. Do it for the fame, bruh. You can keep that. I got them looking up to God. Facts. 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 When I say I got your back, you should know I meant that. When I said I do this, you should know I meant that. When I say it's God first, I mean that. Facts. I treat my haters like an ad. Skip that. Betting on myself, I hope that you respect that. God is on my side, I don't need no feedback. I can tell I feel a jealousy. I sense that. I don't even need your help. You could keep that. I can tell they want my soul. I be like I need that. There's no gimmicks with your boy. I just rap. Fake it till you make it. I'm like, really, what's that? I'm too real to get involved. I'm past that. I pass the ball like this is hot. Take that, I'ma make my own shot. Best believe I meant that. You would think to be the target with the way I bag that. Facts, Rambo like Sylvester Stallone. In a booth, my inner Rocky come out. Stone cold like it's Steve in the house. But we never play pretend, it gets too real in the South. I get a check, I pay the bills. I need that. Do it for the fame, bruh. You can keep that. I got them looking up to God. Facts. 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 When I say I got your back, you should
Hey, I'll be coming live soon. Just give me a couple more minutes.
You should know I meant that. When I say it's God first, I mean that. Facts. I had to pay my dues. OG told me they ain't got no clue. All the things I had to do to make my dreams come true. All the nights I had to pray to see a real breakthrough. I break dance to the bank, you should see my moves. Large bills, okay, I'm like, yeah, that cool. On my way to get a plaque, I'm like, yeah, that too. If I ever win a Grammy, I'm bringing grandma too. On the stage, I feel like I'm the next U2. Focus, I feel like I'm a camera too. I'm taking mental pictures, people trying to act brand new. Got at the top, so my vision like a bird's eye view. And only really God can judge. On the dollar, they say in God we trust. I put my money where my mouth is, cut. I gotta treat it like it's only I get a check, I pay the bills. I need that. Do it for the fame, bruh. You can keep that. I got them looking up to God. Facts. 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 When I say I got your back, you should know I meant that. When I said I do this, you should know I meant that. When I say it's God first, I mean that. Facts. LX 2.0 on 10, you know what it is. I got the whole place bumping. I get a check, I pay the bills. I need that. Do it for the fame, bruh. You can keep that. I got them looking up to God. Facts. 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 When I say I got your back, you should know I meant that. When I said I do this, you should know I meant that. When I say it's God first, I mean that. Facts. I treat my haters like an ad. Skip that. Betting on myself, I hope that you respect that. God is on my side, I don't need no feedback. I can tell I feel a jealousy. I sense that. I don't even need your help. You could keep that. I can tell they want my soul. I be like I need that. There's no gimmicks with your boy. I just rap. Fake it till you make it. I'm like, really, what's that? I'm too really get involved. I'm past that. I passed the ball like this is hot. Take that. I'ma make my own shot. Best believe I meant that.
What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up, SiriBot? Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for stopping in. Now with 2 viewers. We want to watch this one too. What's going on here? What's going on with YouTube? Why is it not playing? Where's it at? There it is. Get it. All right. What's up, everybody? Oh, no, I need to turn off the music, don't I? Forgot. All right, there goes the music. All right. Maybe we can switch it up to something a little different. We'll start it here, and then I can change it later. All right. What's up, everybody? Oh, I'm sore. I got done working. I did some work. Turn off notifications. We noticed you haven't opened these in a while. Yeah, I don't open Discord notifications very often. Not now. We'll just leave it. I need to send a message to my buddy real quick on Facebook. All right. There's that message. That's the part of my stream at the beginning where you watch me send messages on my phone. I hope you enjoyed that. That was fun. A lot of fun. All right. That's really loud. Can y'all hear that right now? I think you can, but it's... Hey, what are you doing over there? You need to go. You need to go. No. You know what? You get out of here. You're freaking me out. You're freaking me out. All right. He was scaring me. All right. Didn't want to do that, but I had to. I had to kick him out. All right, now we're going to switch to the game. Oh, and we're going to turn down music because that's loud. It's loud, guys. It's more than anything that you can do. Give it a little bit of time. Oh, it's not up. I gotta fix that. All right. Hold on a second, guys. Not bad. Right? No. Oh, shoot. I also might eat some bites of my taco that I was too pooped to eat earlier. Oh man, these things are good. Mm. Yeah. I wish I would have wanted that as bad earlier. Man, it's kind of hard to eat. Kind of like... anything. Playway. is on you. All right. Let's get it in. Continue story. I wonder how this is going to end. I might need my controller. Oh. Guys, this is the part of the story where we heal the paralytic. I like this song. Who do we talk to? Turn the game up. He's quiet. I need a soda. Guys, I have tea. I need a moment. I'll be right back. Oh yeah. So I want to try this like back here flipped instead. I can't bend right now. I'm so sore. All right, we'll try doing it over the back. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Oh, I don't know if I like that. See how this works. I don't know if I like that. We'll try. Yo, what's up, Corey? Sorry, I had to go grab some tea. I forgot I had tea in the fridge. So, to recap, we're at the part of the game where we're going to heal the paralytic. Just to let you know. Yeah, for sure. Exactly. They probably wouldn't like me right now because I have diet blueberry green tea, Arizona. I don't have sweet tea, the southern sweet tea. Not that it's bad. I just don't need all the sweetness.
What is
What?
happening to me?
Get up. Get up. Take your bed and go home. What abomination?
It's a miracle.
He's walking again.
Will remember this day.
I also have
How is
tacos,
this
by the way.
possible?
So I'm going to be taking a bite of my tacos from time to time.
How is it possible that he just
He's walking again.
stood up?
Oh, I forgot a napkin again.
He can walk again.
He can walk again. I will remember this day.
Yeah,
He
Brian
can
Suarez
walk
got a
again.
hold of me. Needed some help
How
over
is
at
it
his house.
possible that he just
This
So I
is
went over and
impossible.
Walk
He's
again.
walking again.
dug big old trench with Brian, and then the girls picked up
In this moment,
tacos
Jesus showed absolute
for all of
authority,
us to eat, so we
not
hung
only
out
over sickness, but
and
over
ate
sin
and caught
itself,
up because we haven't hung out in a
unveiling
long
his
time.
divine identity, because
So that was fun.
only
I haven't
God
hung out with the
can
Knights in a while,
forgive
so it was
sins.
nice.
Mercy is greater than the mere letter of the law,
Oh,
and it reminds us that forgiveness is the deepest rescue, the true salvation, more vital than physical recovery. Jesus did not come merely to repair bodies. He came first to heal souls. and his love and power break through every human limitation and every religious boundary.
How was it hanging out with Mary and James? I went over and I prayed over James today. I just went to say hi, but I ended up praying over him. Good. I'm glad that I'm sure that was fun for you. It's hard whenever
Have you seen the latest
people
roaming
get married.
patrol?
When your friends get married, it can be tough. Yeah, yeah. That is the one good thing about it, though, is them being friends with you. Also, forgot this is a game I need to use a mouse too. You can hang out with both of them and get the time in. Where some people, you can't do that. Like you don't really know the husband or something. James is a good dude too. I like James a lot. Make sure. I think I completed everything, Corey. Like all these little side objectives. I'm just making sure. I figured out. I didn't think you could zoom, but I figured out with the mouse, then you can zoom in with the scroll wheel. So I think I've got all these done. None of them look dark. I think they're incomplete. Incomplete. Man, incomplete. What is incomplete? Where's this mission at though? I think it's time to do the mission. Down here. Where is the mission? I don't know. We're going there. Yes. I'm sure I want to fast travel. Yeah, I want to hang out with James. I haven't hung out with James in so long. Not that I don't want to hang out with Mary. Because I like hanging out with Mary, but I know James really well. You know what I mean? But Mary can hang out too. We need to do... You know what? I forgot too. We need to get them to... we need to do the... Gosh, why am I... We need to do the... What's the fish? Keep on swimming. Swim, 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 swimming. Dory. Why am I having a brain fart? Finding Nemo. We need to watch Finding Nemo. I don't know if you remember all of us talking about doing that. No, yeah, and they're early in their marriage and stuff. Like me and Logan were trying, and we were all hanging out every once in a while, up till the marriage. Actually here at my house, watching movies. Yeah, it was over at Dean and Joy's. We all talked about doing that sometime. And then Mary would remember. But yeah, so we were actually even planning on doing this group thing with James involved. But when we all kind of talked about it and he got a chance to talk to Mary, they talked about all the stuff coming up this year and they were just way too busy for him to get involved in a group. Probably. I mean, it was over at Dean and Joy's when we did our, I think one of our reunion type of deals. Let me take a bite of my food. Mm. Mm. All right, we're going to meet Peter. Oh, you get to transfigure.
Greetings, Master. How good it is to see you. What brings you to me?
Yeah, that's what I mean. It was a large group, so that's probably what happened. And it was a long time ago. Greetings, my dear Peter. I want you to go with me on a journey to Mount Tabor. I will show you something that will strengthen your faith, but you must keep it in your heart until the time comes when everything is fulfilled. I don't think anybody forgets that, Corey.
Master,
I don't think anybody
I do not
forgets.
fully understand your meaning. Yet, since it is your will, I will gladly take part in this journey. I was about to meet James and John. Shall we tell them?
Yeah. Maybe I think it was more involvement between me and Mary making it. So I don't think you were like you knew about it. You were there, but it wasn't like you were involved in our conversation. If that makes sense. So it makes sense that you might not remember. Well, that's because you do stuff that make it seem like you're not introverted. That's why. People forget that. It's like Logan. People don't realize sometimes how introverted Logan is because how he acts sometimes. But the reason why he's acting that way is because he is introverted. It's how he can hang out around in groups of people. Like I never knew that it freaks him out to go play drums in front of everybody. He loves having all that stuff in front of him so people can't see him. I don't know. I don't remember that much, Corey. I just remember the conversation. Like, if I could replay it for you, I would for sure. Let us meet them.
Very well, Master. I understand. Shall we depart immediately?
Yeah, I should. I try to. I'm pretty. I gotta say, Corey, you gotta understand how much I've done in my life. For me to have the memory I do, I'm surprised with myself sometimes. Yes, let's go at once. All right, get out of my way, Peter. I'm trying to go at once. Run in, Jesus. Yeah, you would think there would be so much that I should be more brain numb than I am, you know? Oh, I can probably fast travel. Or, oh, I just leave. Okay. I really wanted to
Jesus,
come on a donkey.
together with his disciple
somewhere.
Peter, set out toward Mount Tabor. The journey was demanding. The path led through stony trails, sometimes shaded by trees, but more often in open sunlight.
I can fast travel, but I want to kind of... Okay, he's done talking. I'm not running that whole way. I don't know why we would run the whole way. Ooh, gotta go here. Oh, I guess it wants you to, like, travel through the freaking wilderness. We're going through the wilderness, everybody. Jump in, Jesus. But yeah, I wonder, wonder if they could, we could do, like, a Discord, Twitch stream party. Like, maybe they could get on Discord and Twitch with us. And we can watch the movie through Discord. I can download it and I can stream it through Discord for us to watch. And then we wouldn't, none of us would have to be in the same place. We'd all be talking. Alright, I'm not walking that whole path. I hope I don't miss anything because I decided to travel off path, but I'm guessing Jesus did that anyway, so I'm probably doing a Jesus thing here. Like, I want to be alone, and I'm praying to the Father. Because what you do, you go to the top of a mount. Oh, okay, we're going to go to the top of that mountain real quick. We're going to pray to the Father real quick. That's what Jesus would do. You go to the top of the mount. Come on, let's go higher. Go higher. Journey to Tabor. Oh, go. Alright, go. Is this where he would ride in on the horse, on the donkey? Oh, I'm glad I came up here. This is kind of neat. Looks good. Oh, look at the desert. I'm Jesus! Alright. Heavenly Father, show me the way. Yeah, Discord is not user friendly. Yeah, maybe you could go there. And I could go there. Yeah, that would be fun. I don't know. Maybe once I get a new couch, I can have people over again. And I need to get a new TV in the living room, so I don't have to carry a TV back and forth from my game room to my living room. I want to get a 100-inch TV in my living room. I don't have the money though. I gotta pay off my computer. Yeah, on the computer it's not too bad. Phone, it's a pain in the butt. Everybody seems to have trouble figuring out how to invite people to my server. We made it! Man, my legs are dookie. Man, I can't. Oh, come on, jump on top of the rock. I don't know the difference, to be honest with you. You'd have to tell me. I don't know the difference. I thought it was the same. No, I just have my user and then I have the general underneath it. Do I have to make a whole nother thing for an actual server? I'll do that. I didn't know. Okay, so I need to make a server. Oh, I need to do that. I might do that tomorrow. I might do that tomorrow.
Peter? Jesus?
Peter?
What a surprise! We thought we were the ones coming to find you, and here you are coming to meet us.
Haha, we didn't expect to meet you on this road. Has something changed? Where are you heading?
I was wondering. I felt like there was something up there. I really need to do that. Peace be with you. Come with me. We will set out together for the summit of Mount Tabor. There, I will show you what the Father has prepared for us who believe.
Master, we will follow you. James, John, let's leave the rest for later. The road to Tabor awaits.
It sure does, Simon Peter. Let's go. Follow me. Hang right. We're gonna go this way. Y'all follow me this way? Can you jump like me? Can you jump? Can you jump? Nope, y'all can't do the Jesus jump. I'll teach you that one day. If we have time. I don't know. I don't know if we have time. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Come here. Because I did the Jesus jump doesn't mean you can wander off. Y'all have no faith. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. That's where, I mean, that's what I use my username as right now. That's what I do already. All my friends come in. That's where, like, when you hear Ricky, he's in my Discord. I use it as a server right now. But I need to create a server for my streamer platform. That way, people aren't coming to my user anymore. I did not realize that. Yes, and I can stop getting these stupid bot accounts to my user. They'll be on my server. Yeah, exactly. But this whole time, I thought that was that. But I knew something had to be off. I felt like something had to be off, but I don't know.
More tiring than
You
I
just
thought.
solved something in my head that I didn't really care about enough before to figure it out yet. My beloved ones, I have a question. Why can't you keep up with me? Who do people say the Son of Man is?
Many people say you are John the Baptist, Master.
What?
I've heard many say you are Elijah, and still others say Jeremiah.
Well, closer with Elijah. And you. Who do you say I am?
You are the Messiah, the Son of the living God.
You are Peter on this rock. I will build my church. The gates of hell shall not prevail against it. I will give you the keys of the kingdom. Whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven. Whatever you loose on earth will be loosed in heaven. Next. Giggity giggity. In the middle of the road. I guess I need to run these, like, things. Are they keeping up now? You scared the crap out of me, dude. Like, what's up with your face, dude? You're scary. Where are you going? Where are you going? I'm the leader. Stay back there, Simon Peter. Man, I'm really testing my patience today. Only 3 of them. Alright, let's see what we talk about here.
If only there was
Peter.
a well here. I would be grateful for a
Are you
bit of
serious,
water.
Peter? Remember, man does not live by bread alone, but by every word that comes from the mouth of God.
True, Master, but a little water would also help.
Shut up, Andrew, you're scary. True, John. Don't worry. Soon we will reach the top and then we shall rest. Didn't it just say he was Andrew? I'm confused. Yeah, that's the part that was making me think I had something wrong, because I needed to figure out how to make extra rooms, which is and that's where leading to me wanting to do like movie watch nights or something on Discord. I knew I had to figure that out, and I knew that it would probably require something else that I didn't know how to do yet. But yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That definitely makes sense. I'm gonna need that for movie watching nights. I want to do that. I think that'll be fun. Whenever like if we have a good Discord server with people in it. What do you mean? Or someone who? I don't know. I do pretty good with learning everything though. No, that's why it would be a Discord thing, of course. Twitch would be me just hanging out, talking, you know, reactions from the movie or whatever, you know? Maybe doing something else. I could play a game while watching the movie. You know, type of stuff. It's the world is our oyster when it comes to that, you know? I just think it would give people reasons to hang out in the stream more, you know, if we're all watching a movie together and we can. Yes. I'm about to eat a bite of my taco. Give me a second. All right. Go.
Look at the plain! You can see valleys stretching as far as Samaria. This place is like a throne above the earth.
Teacher, but why are only we 3 going with you?
There are things that you will see first, and only afterwards will you bear witness to them, to your brothers. Cool. Go! Chickity, chickity, jumping, Jesus. Are we just running across this area? Jiggity, jiggity. We're jumping, Jesus. Can y'all get up here? Y'all look like idiots. To let you know. Like, I don't know who runs and walks like that. But I'm just letting you know, like, my disciples should not. Like, y'all aren't even in you. What are y'all doing? Why'd you get there before me? Huh? John, Andrew, whoever you are? Alright, go over here. Another bite. Real quick. Why is there no noises?
The time has come, Lord. The law I received from God finds
Oh,
its
no!
fulfillment in you.
Got a second, but the
And the
nap break starts
prophecies
soon.
I proclaimed lead to your sacrifice. Your exodus in Jerusalem, passing through death, will be the way of salvation for many.
Am I still dreaming? Lord, it is good for us to be here. If you wish, I will build 3 shelters. One for
I do
you,
wish.
one for Moses, and one for Elijah.
Oh!
This is my beloved son, with whom I am well pleased. Listen to him.
That's God. The Father. Jesus. I don't know.
The journey of Jesus with Peter, James, and John was meant to strengthen their faith
All right,
before
that break
the
is
passion
starting. I'm going
and
to
the
try to
cross.
pause it. Once it's
On
done
Mount
talking,
Tabor,
I'm going to just let
Jesus'
it sit, take
prayer
it back.
and his transfiguration revealed his unity with the Father, the foreshadowing of the resurrection and the future glory of believers.
Future glory. Awesome. All right, we're just hanging out. We're going to wait for the commercial to get over there. I know YouTube's kind of boring. I'll jump around and stuff for y'all. Oh, look at these guys. These dummies that don't know how to run around. Hey, we're going to jump up here. Can y'all jump? Get up here. Oh, don't do that, Jesus. Here we go. All right. We're getting up here. Jump up there. You can do it. You can do it. We got it. No. All right. Oh. Man, Jesus. Nope, 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 no. We want to get up here? Here? There's a river. Actually, that's the Nile River. And that's the Sea of the Nile. Probably. Let me take another bite while commercials are going. Perfect timing. I finished. Sorry. All right. I guess that's not really perfect timing, but it's close, okay? Thank you. Lit. Yeah, you see that site? That's the Nile River, and that's the Nile Sea. And that's the Sahara Desert. I taught you some geography. All right, I'm going this way. That's funny. Why do I gotta run? What are y'all doing over here without me? Get over here. A respite. Okay, I want to skip long travel. Let's go.
I've come from
Uh-oh.
Bethany.
Oh.
Mary and Martha sent me to you.
Scared me, messenger.
Lord, behold, he for whom you have great affection is sick.
Oh no. Who is that? Is that John? Is John sick?
Rabbi, they've sent
No!
for help. We must go. They are counting on you.
Oh, Lazarus. John, trust me, we will not be late.
The news was urgent. Yet Jesus remained in Nain, as if time had lost all meaning. The first day passed, then the next.
I don't know why you
Anxiety
gave
grew
away.
among the disciples. They did not
It's like a
understand
spoiler.
this delay.
All right.
Then Jesus
Sorry.
said to them, Lazarus
We're doing
is
a
dead,
no spoiler
and for your
playthrough.
sake, I am glad I was not there.
Because
so
you
that
watch somebody
you
else
may
play this and
believe.
you know what's next. I'm going to skip long travel. In a long time ago in a Bible story. Alright.
I need to
I
buy
don't know where I
fresh.
was going with that. But I'm running. I'm running, Jesus. Oh. I'm so glad I decided to eat those tacos. Oh. This is what so I was playing Helldivers yesterday with my buddies. And the entire time I kept pressing the wrong buttons because I've been playing, like when I play with this controller, it's Xbox controls. Then I go to my PlayStation, it's PlayStation. Oh my gosh. So now that's, if you see me jumping, it's because I'm hitting the X button on PlayStation. Yeah. No. And I already have problems with like switching games and being able to not have issues with controls. Like I always mess up. Like yeah. And so yeah, it's funny. There we
Lord,
go.
if you had
Got it.
been
Figured it
here,
out.
my brother would not have died.
You have no faith, Martha. Your brother will rise again. I am the resurrection and the life. Whoever believes in me will live. You better believe in me, Martha.
I know he will rise in the resurrection at the last day.
Better know it. I am the resurrection and the life. Whoever believes in me will live even though he dies.
Yes, Lord.
Do you believe this? And everyone who lives and believes in me will never die. Do you believe this? I hate it when they start out with the
I
end part.
believe that you are the Christ, the
There's
Son
no way to
of
know.
God,
And
who
they're gonna
was
do
to
that.
come into the world. Lord, if you had been here, my brother
Oh
would
my
be
God,
amongst
you
us.
too? Father. Oh my Father. That's what I should be saying right now. Oh my Father. Her too? She's gonna ask the exact same question. Where have you put him?
He was laid to rest not far from here, in a tomb.
Take me there. And show me the tomb. This seems pathetic. I need y'all to run. I'm going to need y'all to run. Oh.
Lord.
No! Run. Just run. Run. What are you doing over there? What's that person doing? What's this person doing? What are you doing? You're creepy. Why are you being creepy? Why are you being creepy, bro? Why are you being creepy? You're being really creepy, bro. Being really creepy. Gonna let you know. Yeah, like two women that like just come and then they're like, let's just walk really slowly to it too. Like this is not important at all.
Maybe he came to comfort the sisters? Though if he had been here earlier...
Oh my gosh. Are you serious? What? Are you staring at me like that? Oh, you better be lucky. I am Jesus and I am kind. Alright. You hit me, bitch. I wasn't gonna say nothing. You know. Alright, are you the one with the thing? Why does it look like it's way off in the distance?
Lord, this is the tomb where we laid him.
Roll away the stone.
Lord, by now he stinks. It has already been 4 days.
You would see the glory of God. Oh, did I not tell you that if you believed, you would see the glory of God?
This is a moment we will never forget.
Cut me off, John.
He reveals the glory of the Father.
I thought you were Andrew.
If he says to roll the stone away, we must trust him.
I was unclean, and he cleansed me. Can he not also raise
Gross.
Lazarus?
Did you ask? Because if you do, you shall receive. Roll it away, for I am Jesus. Nobody look. Nobody look. I need to spit on him real quick. I want to spit on him. Alright, get ready, Lazarus. I got a bunch of spit that I've been saving up for just this moment. LT! Oh no, I forgot about this thing. Oh no, I missed it. Oh, it didn't used to do that. It works a little bit better now, but it's still stupid.
Many people of Bethany went with him to see what would happen.
The original
Then Jesus
Hoptua.
started prayer. Father, I thank you that you have heard me. I know
Thank
you
you, Father.
always hear me, but I say this for them, that they may believe you sent me. And Lazarus came out, wrapped in grave clothes, his hands and feet bound, his face covered with a cloth. Jesus said, "Unwrap him and let him go."
That normal Ava. I know. And sometimes the voices change. Like, certain ones are consistent, other people's have changed mid-game.
Lord, thank you for
But
the
it sounds
life
like
of
they're
my
trying to fix a
brother,
lot of
my
issues.
Lord.
So
You are the glory
I'm sure they're a
of
small team.
Israel.
The one we love has revealed the power of God.
I saw death, and now I see life. Lord, I believe.
As you healed me, so you have called him back to life. Glory to you, Lord.
Yes.
Did you
Glory
see that?
to Jesus Almighty.
Lazarus, alive. And everyone saw it. By
Yeah.
sundown, the whole region will be talking.
If this spreads, they'll all follow him.
And then the Romans will hear. They'll come down on us, take our place, our temple.
They are
and
afraid
our
of the
nation.
Romans.
He's done enough already. This sign will turn the city upside down.
The
Then we
Pharisees.
do what must be done.
Oh, the sycophants.
We go to the temple and tell the chief priests. They'll call the council.
And Caiaphas?
You go.
Caiaphas
See what
will
happens.
say what he always
See
says.
what happens.
Better one man die than the whole people be ruined.
And the one he raised?
As long as Lazarus walks, the proof walks with him. Come before this crowd carries the story
Nobody
to
listen to
Jerusalem.
these gentlemen. They're stupid. They're stupid, I tell you. Who are you? Oh, you're Mary, Martha. You're somebody too. Oh, House of Mercy. Visit pools of Bethesda. Oh, let's see here. Oh, they're way out there. I've been there before. Can I fast travel there? No. Alright. We're trying to mainline this, Corey. Luckily, I've completed pretty much everything. Have I completed everything here? All. Not mean to hit that button. Wrong button. Give me my mouse. I got that. That's all done. Yeah, that's all done. Everything's done, Corey. We're ready to beat this game. Alright. How long was he dead? I can't remember. What? I thought I... Oh, no, I had to travel. I gotta walk there. Yeah, sure. He was in, like, a rock tomb in basically a desert. So, I don't think maggots and fleas come on that fast, but they might. I just feel like in a tomb. Do they that quickly?
Look, the water is starting.
Because he would have been cleaned and stuff. He wouldn't have been like covered in
Whoever
stuff.
enters the stirred water first will be
Why is there
healed.
immediate?
The water always stirs. For me,
Even if the potty's
nothing
been like
ever
cleaned and wrapped in dressings. You know what I'm saying? Like, they exhumed his body. They had him covered and stuff so he wouldn't be able to... I get that. I think there's ways to keep them from a body if they...
Everyone steps into the water before me.
I think just like other, but you can
same.
use like flour and stuff to like
Nothing
keep flies from them.
changes.
Master, so many are waiting here, and they all speak of this.
But maybe. I mean, I don't know.
as if
We'd
it
have
were some
to
kind of cure.
research that a little bit more. I don't know that I care enough.
First is healed.
But
I have no one to put me into the pool. And
I
while
know
am
sometimes it
trying
takes
to
a
go
long time
down,
for people to
another
realize
steps
somebody's
in
dead in an
before me.
apartment right next to them. So do not place your hope in superstitions or in this water. True healing does not come from it. Do you want to be made well? Ooh, man.
I do, Lord, with all my heart.
Get up, take up your mat, and walk. Come on, do the thing. All right. LT. Oh no, it's another one of these. Oh my gosh. Where's X? No, are you serious? I'm about to lose. I'm about to lose. Can you get there? Oh no. I hate this. Like if it messes up at all, you're just Why is this one being stupid? Like, they're not consistent. Like that one, I wasn't even fully in, and they still gave it to me. All right.
My legs! Thank you, Lord. This is true healing.
What are you doing? It is the Sabbath. Why are you carrying your mat?
The man who healed me told me, get up, take up your mat, and walk. I no longer need this place. Never did.
That man deceived you. You have broken the Sabbath and the law. This is open lawlessness.
Lord,
okay,
I
well,
do
I'm
not
gonna go away and
understand
go
why
home.
this priest is so offended. He does not see what has been done.
No, he doesn't. Do not trust in human rules. Do not trust in superstitions or in human rules that obscure mercy. My works fulfill the true law, for Father desires healing. It is in him that you must believe. Alright, hold on a second. Hold on a second. What? Come on. Let's look at something. I wanna look at something. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Where's let's see. Let's turn on display real quick. Did it get my display? Is it on my display now? No, it isn't. Why? Oh, I did display clone, not display capture. It's still not showing it. Oh, because it's showing the game there. All right, hold on a second. I wanna look this up now. Are you serious? Thank you. All right. What was that? What are we trying to figure out? What are we trying to figure out? Oh, how long for maggots and flies in a dead body? Within minutes. There you go. Laying eggs. 24 to 48 pairing first. Like sometimes I start hearing stuff and I gotta look at it. You know what I mean? Warm weather accelerates, which makes sense. That makes sense. Wounds moist. What What if the... Oh, I'm not in the AI. Body is exhumed and wrapped. Prevented, causing the body to compose much slower. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. I'm not disregarding that. But like I'm just wondering like if he gets exhumed by people that know how to make it to where the flies can't get in there. I don't know. I don't feel like going that deep in it, but I mean, yeah, I knew this was right. Like you were right on this. Of course, it wouldn't take long. There was a scientist that did a whole study on this. Yeah, I think they had ways of doing it. Egypt was exhuming bodies for a long time. I just don't know how well were they able um to keep flies and maggots from a dead body in biblical days. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. But wasn't Lazarus, the thing is, I think wasn't the reason why Lazarus was in a tomb was because he was kind of highly known. It was not possible to prevent, which I know it's not going to be fully possible. I want to know, did they have ability to like keep it or slow it down? And highly secured tombs, okay, though even those did not entirely stop it, and that makes sense. It's not going to, but they had the tombs to praise their worms does not die. In Mark 9:48 and Isaiah 66:24 refers to the inevitable decay and decay-related maggots. So they address that in the Bible too. That's crazy. Burial practices. The Jewish culture required prompt burial, often same day. So to prevent the horror of corpses being eaten by birds and beasts. Okay, that would be sense too. While spices and burial cloths were used, they did not completely stop infection, particularly in hot climates. So they used it to try to, but it did not completely stop it. So yeah. Yeah. Let's keep going. Oh, nope. Don't. Yeah, and that's what I figured the tomb was custom. And that's also because they wanted to preserve their body as long as possible because they were would Lazarus' body have been covered in maggots by the time Jesus resurrected him? I'm just typing fast, so don't make fun of my spelling. Based on biblical account, for instance, it's highly probable that Lazarus' body had begun to experience insect activity, though the exact extent is debated. 4-day bark in the gospel, so it was 4 days. Yeah, it would have just been because of him being highly renowned. Not, that's the only barriers. While the natural ancient Jewish burial customs provided some defense. So they did provide defense. Spices and oils. Lazarus would have been washed and wrapped in linen with aromatic spices like myrrh and aloes. These substances were used to mask odors and possess mild insect repelling properties. Linen shrouds the body was tightly bound in multiple layers of linen, creating a physical barrier that could delay flies from reaching the skin to lay eggs. Sealed tomb. Lazarus was placed in a rock-hewn cave with a heavy stone rolled against the entrance. While not airtight, this restricted the access of many larger insects and scavengers. Martha's specific mention of the stench confirms that significant decomposition was underway. So there's a mention, meaning, yeah, he was probably. Well, they literally tell us exactly what they did to his body right here. So they literally put spices and oils. Not that this could have actually stopped them. This was literally like hopeful things, you know. So I agree with you. But yeah, this right here though confirms that no matter how much they did, he was pretty far off. He was definitely stinky. Whether that confirms that he had maggots and stuff, I'll take it. I'll take it as it does. Yeah. Oh, and look at this. Might have slowed the process. They were not permanent preservatives like Egyptian mummification. So Egyptians one was permanent compared to theirs. Okay. Natural. Okay. Yep. All right. Cool. So we got a good little. I just like to get the stuff behind. So we learned a lot. Like here, they definitely did the things to make it, you know, like normal. It wasn't anything special. Like they were trying to make him last for Jesus or anything. I'm not saying that, but I am saying they did like the normal thing they would have done of a man of his standing. And then, but this clearly confirms what you think. That he was definitely probably covered in maggots. That is gross. That is gross. Do you think they hugged? Huh. Alright, back to the game, Corey. That was fun for a second. I like learning stuff like that. Little useless facts. Well, the maggot worms come from fly larvae, so. Oh, earthworms being in his body, yeah. No, I agree. Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. You're right. I was on flies and maggots in my head. You know. No, that, yeah. Uh-oh. My controller turned off during that time period. That's crazy. I know. I wonder what it's set for. Where do we go? This way? Can we fast travel? Nope, we can't. Where am I hearing myself at? Weird. I feel like I'm hearing myself. Quest succeeded. Ooh, we gotta go have food. Let's go have food. Jesus is hungry. And that's fun too. That was fun, little sidetrack from the game for a second to make the game last a little bit longer. But I don't think we're too far away, honestly. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff behind my head, but knowing specific Jewish practices, like I know about Jewish or Egyptian mummification, and that's where my idea of some of those practices were, because I know Jesus went to Egypt, so that means there was some practices most likely shared between the two societies. So, Oh, there's an ad break coming soon. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I like all that. I had friends that were when I was in college over in Tampa, um, and they were in psychology, very far on in like these they were studying serial killer minds and going to be agents and whatnot, so they had to learn all that. Yeah, I've learned a lot of different religions before. When I was younger, I bounced through religions. I love the Celtic tradition. Whenever I was growing up, and I dived into Egyptian a lot. Egyptian's really cool. I also played a game, a LARP game. We were kind of starting into it. It's called Vampire the Masquerade. You said the werewolf game the other day, social blah blah, and there's a werewolf one side of it, and there's actually a mage side. But you LARP the character. Basically, you create your characters like in D&D, and then you can you live action role play. So you improv your character, and the traits you put out the traits, and it could get pretty in depth. So like, say you got physical, mental, and social traits. Well, within those traits, like physical, you don't have a lot. You can change up. You got like uh brawn, you've got quick, you've got um you got trying to think of like a defensive one. I can't right now off of my head. Oh, you're on a break. You need to get back. Man. Stupid ads. I'll turn them off and I was getting smart. It's good to just start with them. It's just bad time. Talking. I think I'm gonna play through that game. I think I'm gonna play through that. I just don't know. Figure out which mod to put on it. We're waiting on commercials, guys, because I just have to have commercials. Just have to have them. All right. So the ad break is finishing. To pick up where I left off real quick, I was saying that you could do the traits and you can really be in depth with the traits. So like social, you can be beguiling, you can be and so you could also use like pretty or different type of social traits, and you also have negative traits you can do. So some of them can be really cool. So like a negative physical trait could be like um limp, which would mean like you got a limp limb or something. And then social traits could be like what was I trying to think of? I just had a word and now it's making it. I don't know, but you can do negative ones, and those work against you. But people have to know that you have that negative trait to be able to call it out. So like physical traits, people should be able to see those so they can call them out on you easily. Social traits might not be so, but say you act out the quirk, that shows people, oh, so they might be able to call that on you when they're doing that type of thing. Instead of dice, since it's in person and improv, and they use rock paper scissors to settle things. It's pretty cool. But where was I going with that? Oh, with your characters, it's very involved with making your characters, so you can make histories about your characters since they're vampires. They're like incredibly old, so you can have like vampires from this time period, this time period, this time period, you know, as you make new ones. So I've made a lot of characters in that game and have made a lot of backgrounds for those characters that have been in like religions or from different cultures, and I've researched to find back, you know, to add to their background. There we go. Actually, I guess I could say that I did. I played a gangrel at one time. Gangrels are the, I guess, the furries of the vampire realm. So gangrels can shapeshift into werewolves. The basic ones, they can shapeshift into a werewolf or a bat. You also can, you got ones that can, you get to pick. So technically you get a fight and flight form. So your fight, you can pick different ones. Normally you're going to pick something geared to where your character came from. So like say I came from the Appalachian Mountains, I might pick a bear. Or if Florida, I'd pick a crocodile. And then your flight would be like a bird or a rat or snake. Could be a flight type of creature. But so you would get traits added towards, like, if you did your fight, you'd be able to fight better. Flight would have quick as extra traits you would get and stuff. Yeah, werewolves are fun. And you can have, like, on your person, since when you change, sometimes when you change, or say you're changed in your werewolf form, or you spend a lot of time in it, or you could lose control of your vampire urges, you could take on feral aspects in your human form, your vampire form. So like you could be walking around with like dog ears and stuff like that, and they had what were called like mixed blessings that you could try to get, which like mixed blessings were those, but they also could give you benefits. Sometimes they were bad, they like bad thing and a benefit. So like tough hide, you'd be thick hide, but you'd have all this hair that was definitely noticeably different than a normal person. Yeah, I'm telling you, the people that are in that group are very open type of people. So I mean, yeah, but I mean,
Rabbi,
when I played,
people
furries
still
weren't
speak
really
about your miracles.
a thing.
But is it safe now to come openly to Jerusalem?
I mean, they were, but people didn't really. It wasn't a thing like it is now. Yes, my disciple, have faith in the path we are fulfilling. Okay. I want to speak with the other disciples.
Master, I am glad that I can host you today in my house.
This
friends
voice.
are already at the table.
See how it changes? The pitch and everything? Keys to this house, you are precious to me. Your hospitality, Simon, is precious to me.
Teacher, how good it is to see you
Yeah,
again.
they have,
It is a miracle that I can be here with you.
I know, it's weird. Like this guy, Lazarus. That's the new one. I don't think we talked to Lazarus for. Lazarus, your life is a light for many. Lazarus, the testimony of your life is a light for many. Martha, your care gladdens my heart.
Lord, the house is prepared. May this supper be blessed.
Lord, my heart is filled with gratitude. I saw how my brother returned to life because of you.
Oh, did you? Glad you saw that. Oh, let me take
While
a seat
Jesus
at the
was
table.
at the
I'm
table in
hungry.
Simon's house at Bethany, a woman came with an alabaster jar of costly perfume and
Yeah, I
poured it
played a
on
lot
his
of
head.
characters in that game.
Some
It's
of
a
the
lot. It was
disciples
a really fun
protested,
game. I played
saying
it for years.
It could have been sold
and it's called
given
it's
to the poor.
an organization called
Leave
One
her
World by
alone.
Night
Why do you trouble her? She has
that
done a beautiful thing to
I
me.
played in,
For you
and
always
so
have
like
the poor with
you
you,
can create a
but
character
you will
here in
not
Tampa,
always have
and
me.
you can go to New
By
York or
pouring this perfume
Brazil.
on my body,
Games
he has
that are in
prepared
those
me for burial.
locations, and take your
Truly,
character
I
and
tell
play
you,
it there.
wherever this gospel is preached throughout the world, what she has done will also
MegaCon,
be told in
we
memory
used
of
to have a big convention, so people would come from all over, and we'd have hundreds of people playing their different characters from across the globe. We had people from Europe, and Brazil is a big place that people play. And yeah, it was cool. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Confront Judas.
Why has this woman wasted such expensive oil? Would it not have been better to sell it and give to the poor?
Yeah, it's LARP. It's similar to D&D. They have a tabletop version of it that I play. I played tabletop, but we all started with LARPing, and LARPing. It's just more fun to like. It's a game of It isn't just a game of like fighting and combat. It's a game of diplomacy and uh wheeling and dealing. Like there's a boon system in it, and there's multiple types of boons. So like you have regular boons, and then you have like blood boons, and then you have multiple vampire cultures. So you have the Camarilla, which the Camarilla is like essentially they're the good vampire, but they're not. I mean, they uphold what's called the masquerade. They try not to let humans know they exist. If you act out within their city, their domain, they will punish you for it, type of stuff. You have the Sabbat, which the Sabbat are the antithesis. They they're the scary vampires that you heard stories of growing up. They do things to try and break the masquerade and force the Camarilla to do all the stuff. Like Camarilla controls all the media and everything. They're involved high up, and then you have the Anarchs, which they're Anarchs. They defy both. They lean more Camarilla because the Sabbat is just that bad, but they kind of float in between. And then there's more. You got like they've got Eastern vampires. They've got Middle Eastern vampires. I played one of those one time. They're so fun. They've got the Egyptian vampires. One of my best characters was a Setite. And that's where I learned a lot about Egyptian culture. I had to learn it for that character. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun, and you walk in, and some of these people are serious. Some people are less serious. You gotta learn who are. Sometimes we would take it from the game site, and we would go out to eat afterwards, and it would be really fun because like we're all talking in character, but we're trying to uphold the masquerade. So we're talking like we're our vampire characters at the restaurant. So that was a lot of fun. We had a lot of good times. I would never do it again, but I had a lot of fun with those guys. Leave her. She has done something beautiful. You're right. I could have helped the poor. Oh, no. It is her choice. Do not interfere. Leave her. She has done something beautiful to me.
But Lord, the poor suffer every day. Are we not called to help?
It can be. But you can make characters, like, of all sorts of stuff. Like, most people make one, especially starting out, you make one that you can be yourself most of the time. And even then, you start branching out, but you don't get too far. But, like, say, for instance, probably people would try to get you to play something else. But one that you would be interested, just knowing your personality, is called Malkavian. And just like the name, it just kind of sounds it. They're kind of like the crazy ones in a way, but they're not really crazy. They get insight from the main vampire. So you got Methuselahs and stuff that are like crazy old, and you got the original Cain vampire. You get images given to you that are driving you crazy from Cain and stuff like that, and they're fun. Like people they're a really fun character. I've seen some people do some really cool ideas with Malkavians. You got Toreador. Toreadors are like the pretty ones. but they're fun to play. Like, my buddy played a Toreador that, while his character wasn't pretty, he made some of the most beautiful art, but his art was made in blood. Like, so, like, and his character was a kid. Well, there's not very many child vampires in the game. Like, it's a big no-no. Big no-no. You could do that, too. There's a lot of people that end up making just a character. They don't do anything. There was a lot of, like, before your anime girls now, like, the girls that were back then, that they were the first real anime girls, like, that's what they would do, and they'd get the tail, and they'd just sit there, and they wouldn't even play the game. Like, they were just there. That's all they did. Not that they were very cool, but just saying. OWBN was more, it was more like, you need to be serious. It was more serious. You didn't have to be, but it was more serious. You play in troop games, which were like, just games people would make, and you could really get off the Richter scales. Oh, you would love it. Honestly, you would love these people. These people are right up your avenue, in a way. I think there's parts of them that you wouldn't like, but I think you would enjoy the game. The people are very nice and everything, but there's not, you know, some of these people are not, yeah, some of them can be not too great of people, so. Many have been fed, and I now need rest. True, but today you must honor your teacher. The poor will remain, but I will not always be here. Are we not called to help them? I don't know this one. Yes. Yes. You got some weirdos out there that can end up in, like, troop games. You end up getting a lot of weirdos in those. Yeah, and then just overall, there's, you know, tend to be just people that are on this, I guess I'll just say, on the spectrum of, not the spectrum, but they're on a spectrum, like myself. I'm going to do this one. This one sounds like the best answer. But it doesn't sound good. I don't like how he says the poor will remain. The poor you will always have with you,
Why do you allow such extravagance, since hard days are coming soon? Is this really necessary?
She has anointed my body for... Oh, and by the way, there's a Vampire the Masquerade game that I own already. And I've been wanting to play it. I bought it because I want to mod it and play it with mods. I played it a bunch of times in the past, but now I want to play it with mods, because they didn't have mods back in the day. And they probably weren't as good as they are now if they did. She is anointed, I don't think that's what he said. She wanted her generosity to be seen. Is this? I'm guessing this is it. She wanted everyone to see her generosity and faithfulness.
This cannot be right. True devotion is shown by helping the needy, not by pouring out riches. I will need to think on your words, Master. Perhaps we can speak of this again another time.
Definitely seem to have leaned more towards the vampy creatures in the game. What game? What do you mean? In what game? Confused. And there's more creatures, so there's is blue like side quests? Teams.
Such an anointing feels heavy with meaning.
Yeah. Well, I play a lot of D&D too. I played tons of D&D.
The fragrance spreads through the whole house.
Yeah, and then there's werewolves, there's mages, I mainly played the vampires, but vampires
It is
like
a sign of love
you,
greater
so
than words.
you got Toreador, you
Jesus
got
is honored
Bruja,
as
which
king.
are like the anarchy types, the physical, the punchy. You have Tremere, which are the vampires with magical powers. And they stole their power. They didn't have magical powers. They used a demonic ritual to get their powers. That's important in the world. There's so Gangrel, Toreador, Malkavian. We just talked about Tremere. We got and we talked about Bruja. We got it's been a while since I played. Been a long while. We have the Ventru. Ventru are like the business type. They have abilities to like control humans' minds and some vampires that are weaker than them. And you know, some other powers along there. But that's like their main one. There actually kind of is. I would say that's a Ravnos. Ravnos are incredibly cool to play. So they're gypsies. Basically, they're gypsies, and Ravnos have the ability to. They have what's called chemistry, and they have ability to warp the world around you and your mind. So they're making your mind perceive the world as something different. So they can make you think you're in a totally different room. They can make you think you're burning alive and you're not, but it's all in your head. Like, it's a magic power making your head think, and they have abilities to like affect that power even farther to where sometimes it's real. It can do mind damage, or they can make it to where it can make your mind think it's so real that it does physical damage to the body. Yeah, they're really cool, and they like to play tricks on people and stuff like that. Like they're trickery, and they like you said, cause chaos. They like to do that. Like they like to a lot of storytellers will use a Ravnos. Like back when I used to play, they used to not let them in games a lot. Like a storyteller would use it more of as a plot device because they would walk in and change everybody's world around them, and they would make everybody think they're in this. They think that they don't even realize it, but they're in this like alternate reality, and you have to discover you're in another reality. There's stuff like that. Yeah, they're like Premiere have ability to like do stuff. Who else? Who else? I'm trying to think of all of them. I don't know.
Such an anointing feels heavy with meaning.
The fragrance spreads through the whole house. This is a moment we will never forget.
You'd have to see all the characters. There's a ton of different ones.
It is a sign of love
greater
greater than words. Jesus is honored as king.
Like there's so many different, but there's a main 8. So you got like the main 8 that start out like if you're gonna play a Camarilla campaign, blah blah, and then the Sabbat have some of their own. Like one of my favorites, which they're when you first start learning, like you only think they're in Sabbat, but they're called La Sombra, and they have the ability. They're kind of like a Ventru. They have the ability to control minds, but they also can control and manipulate shadows. So it's a lot of fun. Like you can, they're like super cool. Super cool. Basically, magic users though can pretty much end up doing anything. Like you can eventually mimic something by making a magical
Why has
ability.
This woman wasted such expensive oil? Would
Oh,
it
did
not
I
have been
not
better
beat
to sell
him?
it and give to the poor? But
oh
Lord,
no, I'm just talking to him again for. Oh, I didn't beat it.
I cannot accept this, Master. How can extravagance ever be called a good deed? I will
What?
need to think on your words, Master.
I think I still got it wrong. I did.
Why has this...
I leave her. She's done something beautiful.
But Lord, the poor suffer...
But today, The most important thing to do is honor me as your teacher. I'm over here talking about Vampire the Masquerade and
words, Master.
completely forgetting
Perhaps we can
forgetting
speak
what
of
I'm
this
doing.
again another time.
What? Hold
Why
on a
has
second.
this woman wasted so...
What just happened?
Rabbi, I still cannot see how poor... I will need to think...
Okay,
Why
yeah,
has
I
this-
had the right answer for the first one. Lever.
But Lord...
I don't get it.
Why do you allow such...
Okay.
I will need to think...
Yeah, I think I got it
Why
right
has
the
th-
first time. Let's
But
see.
Lord-
By chance.
Why do you... Perhaps you are right,
Oh no, I don't
teacher.
think I got the right one right.
Still, my heart struggles to understand
Yeah, he
why
really
this
did,
must
didn't
be
he?
so.
Guess that's what happens when
The
you're not
supper in
really
Simon's
Jesus.
house lasted late
You don't
into the
always
night.
know what to say.
At dawn they set out toward Bethpage. There Jesus told 2 of his disciples, "Go into the village ahead of you, and at once you will find a donkey tied there, with her colt
My
beside
part.
her. Untie them and bring them to me. If anyone says anything to you, say that the Lord needs them, and he will send them right away."
This is the part I've been waiting for.
Master, just as you said, we found the donkey and the colt.
Of
They are
course you
standing
did.
by the houses in the village. The owners asked why we were untying them, but when we said the Lord needs them, they let us take them.
Okay. Well done. In this way, the prophecy is fulfilled. Behold, your king comes to you, gentle and riding on a donkey. You too have become part of this work. I want to ride the donkey. Show me riding the donkey. Oh. Go. Donkey. It's donkey. Is that donkey? Is that donkey? Is that you? Alright. Go save. Oh, I get to drive donkey. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. You don't drive. Oh. We can strafe as donkey. Donkey can strafe. Oh, let's go. They should have given me a donkey to ride this whole time. I would have had so much fun riding around on a donkey. But where do we go now? The Pools of Bethany? Is that where he went? Oh, you gotta ride past it. Okay, we're riding past it. Giddy up! I'm hitting him to jump, but he doesn't jump very well. He'll suck at jumping. Yeah, I played that game for years. I started playing that game when I was like 15, 14 with my best friend. He knew about the game. And he found groups playing it here in Lakeland. We had a group in Lakeland. I mean, a lot of my friends are from that group. And I played it all the way up until I was probably, man. When I got married, they had a Lakeland game that I was trying to go to every once in a while. Now, I was out of the game by then. I really wasn't in it anymore. But I was having fun going and playing a character that I had on books for a while. And then they killed that character while I was gone at one point. So I never kept going back. That was like my favorite character. I was a... man, what was it? What were those called? Assamite. That was what's called an Assamite. Basically, they're Middle Eastern vampires. And they have a caste system. So they have sorcerers, they have warriors, and they have the... What are the other ones? They have another one, but the sorcerers are like the healers. We'll quote-unquote call them healers. The magician, the mages. And then the warriors they're warriors. They go out and do stuff. And basically sorcerers will empower warriors while they're out. So normally there's a warrior underneath a sorcerer. And so the sorcerer will stay wherever they're at they have ability to like bribe the warrior and empower him. And then the other ones do like, they're kind of sorcerers too, but they're kind of like the Pharisees.
Hosanna! This is
The game is gigantic. It is so big. That's why most people just the base 8. You got a base 8.
This is the day we've been waiting for. Hosanna! This is the day
But and most people will tell you to stick there. And even then, like I said, Malkavians are cool, but they're hard to play. So a lot of people would tell you to like try to make a Toreador and the style that you would want to make if you're looking to make a.
The next day, the great crowd that had come for the
But
festival
it's very
heard that
involved.
Jesus
There's
was on
so
his
many
way to
books.
Jerusalem. They took palm branches and went out to meet him, shouting, "Hosanna! Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Blessed is the King of Israel." Jesus found a young donkey and sat on it, as it is written, "Do not be afraid, daughter
I
Zion.
should have paused this.
See,
until
your
after the
king is
commercial.
coming, seated on a
Hopefully it's
donkey's
fast
colt."
enough.
At first, his disciples did not understand all this. Only after Jesus was glorified did they realize that these things had been written about him and that these things had been done to him. Now the crowd that was with him when he called Lazarus from the tomb and raised him from the dead continued to spread the word. Many people, because they had heard that he had performed this sign, went out to meet him. So the Pharisees said to one another, "See, this is getting us nowhere. Look how the whole world has gone after him."
Okay. Look how. Where's my donkey? That's really messed up, man. Alright, let's go cleanse the temple. I thought I already cleansed the temple. Maybe I did it too soon. Alright, ad break. Perfect timing. Alright. I'm gonna go get a cookie while ad break is on. I need a cookie. I need a cookie. Ooh. And a pee-pee break. Okay. I'm almost back. Wait a second. Oh, that break is finishing. Delanova, how are you doing? Not much. We're hanging out. We're trying to finish up I Am Jesus Christ. I'm great. I'm great. It's been a long day. I'm a little exhausted. We're just having kind of like a chill late night stream. We got our buddy here, the Derposaurus. We're all just kind of talking about stuff. I've been talking about a LARP game I used to play, and I was waiting for commercials to finish. We're about to move on. And I got some cookies. How was your day? Why do I feel like there's a big wall in the way? Looks like a really big wall. That okay, cool. Let me get through over here.
To buy fresh bread
I knew
for
that.
dinner.
Alright, Cade. Alright, I'll call you Cade. Yeah, I'd rather call you that. I try not to... No, I know your real name. No, nothing special? Ah. Sunday working. You know, I didn't think I was going to work today, but I ended up digging a big, huge trench for some friends at like 5 to like 8 o'clock. But they got me tacos. So. Yeah. I'll do a lot of work for some tacos, let me tell you. Oh, for me. My granny raised me on this, okay? She made the best hamburgers I've ever had. And she made them in a cast iron skillet. And, like, you go to SNL, they got big burgers. They're big. But my grannies were, like, gigantic. They were, like, this big in a cast iron skillet. Best taste ever. Yeah. And she taught me that you work for food. Like, so she would have chores for me to do when my mom dropped me off on the summers. And I'd do these chores and they had to be done right. Like if I was washing her car, she'd come out, did you wash under the wheel well? She'd look underneath there to make sure it was even wet. And then she'd be like, all right, come on in. I got your burger ready. Yeah, type of stuff. I love my granny. I miss her. She was awesome. She knew how to deal with a man, you know? Make my food. I was a big old fatty. Let me tell you. They kept saying, you're a grown boy. You're a grown boy. They didn't care. Oh, I like cooking. Yeah. For sure. I like food. I like cooking. How do you know I like cooking? Do you know who I am?
Master, the temple has been desecrated again. They are selling and bargaining there as if it were just a marketplace.
I like a little bit. You like cooking a little bit? Or you like little bit know me? It is the time of change and the fulfillment of prophecy. Matthew?
What should we do,
You said
Master?
yeah? Yeah. I think I probably asked too many questions there. You like gaming, traveling? Okay. Me too. Like, elaborate. What do you mean you like gaming, traveling? Let's go. I will deal with this once and for all. Yeah, I already did this once. Why am I having to do this again? Alright, let's go. Divine Vision. Oh, I like a lot of different types of games. I play Call of Duty, of course, that's like, but I don't play that a lot anymore. I play Helldivers. I play... let's see, what else? I really like, roguelike games. Play a lot of those. Oh my gosh, it's so loud. Oh, I got all the sheep. Oh, I need another bird cage.
Let's hope we can buy some.
He is so afraid of me. I need a bird cage. Where's the bird cage? Oh, overturn this.
Our coins! That man is destroying everything we...
What type of... you got any games you like watching being streamed? What kind of games do you like to watch, Stella Nova? Oh, shit.
Today's offer is...
Oh my god, shut up. I can't find... There's a bird cage. Oh. Come on. Sticking it to me, man. Jump over. Yeah. Get out here, birds.
Blasphemy.
Not at all.
Destroy a holy trade like this.
Okay, you like watching simulator games?
This is madness.
I don't remember that.
What is he doing?
And
Those animals are meant for the Passover sacrifice.
right now, my buddy and I are streaming Resident Evil Requiem, and we're going to go through all the different Resident Evil games. So if you never catch us while we're playing, we only play once every other weekend or so because he's got a wife and kids that he would much rather spend time with. I don't know why, but you know, I guess he goes spend time with me.
Someone stop.
But yeah, we're playing
This is the
Requiem right now and
Lord's
having a
house,
lot
not
of
a
fun.
place for
On YouTube, I've got a bunch of shorts. There's a bunch of, and I did them all from Twitch, so they're on Twitch also.
Let's hope we can buy something.
And we got the lives if you want to check them out ever. We're really funny, I would like to say. Don't give away secrets. They can't tell I'm stinky. Hey, moderate the Derposaurus, okay? Oh, no? Does it require a powerful system? I got a decent system, honestly, but not a powerful system, I wouldn't say. It's not a 5090. That's for sure. What else do I gotta do? I gotta do another table. Or where's the last table? There it is. Alright. That would be funny, wouldn't it, Cade? Oh, yeah. Graphic needs at least 8 gigs. That's crazy. But a lot of games are getting that way. Where you need like a 5060 Ti to be able to play. Yeah, I imagine to run it at full specs, yeah. But I can imagine you could drop it. I would think they would make it to where you could drop it to play on some lower end machines. Yeah, you think you do. I wish I do a pretty good job, but I don't moderate very well at church. Right now I have an RX 580. Okay. 580. Which one is that? I don't know if I know that one.
First come.
Is that
In
an
the
NVIDIA?
courts of the temple, panic
RX?
broke out. Tables lay overturned.
580?
Doves took flight.
Yeah, I don't
Merchants
know the
drew
specs on
back in
that.
fear. He rebuked those gathered there, because where prayer should have resounded, only the clinking of coins was heard.
Yeah.
Then he
Most of
began
the
to
time I
teach.
feel like I hear that coming
He
from you
taught
whenever
that
I'm
outward
talking.
things are not enough if a man's heart is far from God. Honor given with the lips means nothing if justice has been abandoned. Man must return to God with truth, humility,
Let's
and
go.
reverence. And the people listened to him. And
Yeah, they
those who
did.
held authority over the temple began to see him as a threat. For on that day, not only were tables overturned, on that day, the corruption hidden beneath the cloak of religion was judged.
The Judgment Day. Hey, Stellanova, thank you so much for that follow, by the way. I just want to say, Stellanova, you helped me hit 50 followers just now. I didn't notice that until just this moment. That was really awesome. Thank you very much. I mean, I appreciate everybody following me that helped me to get to 50. But you did it. You made me 50. You got me to 50 today. That's awesome. I am your pleasure. I know. But I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for helping out my homie here, Nova. Oh, that's awesome. I wish I had like a. I need to set up some soundboard stuff. I got a spot where I can set. I can do boo 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 boo. You know. Yeah, thank you very much. I'm just having fun, Stella. Whatever happens, happens. You know. But it's a lot of fun. I think it's gonna be cool. I just wanted to create a little group here to hang out and talk to. You know. I like to get on. I also
the power of God
sometimes I try to stream during the day while I work from home.
What you have done.
So if I can stream some of me working and watch some videos and stuff, I do that too. So if you're ever catch me while I'm just doing a chill working stream, step in. I need more people to jump on then because I need people to suggest videos for me to watch. I want to watch funny stuff. Everything that pops up on YouTube's is like always like annoying. I don't really want to watch it with people watching, you know? It is written, my house shall be called a house of prayer, but you are making it a den of robbers.
We will not forget this.
No, you won't, because I'm going to remind you every day with the Holy Spirit, son.
Once people prayed.
What do I do besides gaming?
We need to exchange our coins.
I go to church. I do a lot of church stuff. To be very honest, I'm playing I Am Jesus Christ, but I also love Jesus Christ. I do a lot of stuff with my groups and with at my church, and then I like to go watch music. I like to watch a lot of live music. I normally watch local stuff. I don't really go to big concerts. I don't like all the people. And I hang out with friends. You could definitely stream some of my suggested games while you're working. They're not as involved in controller work and the like as some of your other games you play. Yeah, and that's the other thing. Me and me and Cade talked about maybe finding some games that I could play while working. It's hard. It's a hard thing to find games that are good for it. I can try, but I have to be like constantly. Oh no! Okay. Woo! Man, Jesus is he is a miracle. He is a miracle. Hopefully that's not blood from me falling, But yeah, so I do that stuff. I mean, I like to play pool. I've always loved playing pool. Just really anything to hang out with people. I'll play games. I got tons of board games. I love watching movies. I've been and TV shows, so I do a lot. I watch a lot of stuff. Especially working from home, I can just watch TV constantly. I don't know. They just didn't include that part in the Bible, okay? Maybe that's all. My camera's on. How did that turn on? There we go. I held my hand up and turned on auto focus on my camera. Sorry about that, guys. It's probably been following me around with my movements. Hopefully it wasn't making y'all sick. Anything you like? Jesus totally tripped over a rock and fell down one of the many mountains he walked on. Oh yeah. Yeah.
The fields look lush after the recent
That's where we get the whole idiom, or whatever you call it. I guess it's not an idiom. But how do you get a cow to walk up a steep mountain? I don't know if you've ever heard that conversation before. Besides gaming, I'm a graphic designer. I create logos, banner, overlay, emotes, all stuff for streamers and businesses and workers. That's cool. Cool. I do the same thing. I try to learn how to do all that stuff. Fun. I enjoy that. How long you been doing it? Yeah. Well, what is it? I think cows have trouble walking up steep hills. Hold on a second. I'm pretty sure. Let's go back. We're going back to the display capture. And we're going back Chrome. Walking up steep hills. I think there's a child's rhyme that I'm thinking of. It's been a long time. Cows are generally very capable. Short legs. Where is there a joke or idiom or something about cows going up hills? Or further well-known urban is mostly playing unique anatomy and the stairman. There's a classic telltale, often told to tourists in places like Vermont or Switzerland about side hill gougers or slope cows. The story goes that these cows have shorter legs, yes, on one side of their body so they can stand perfectly level while grazing on steep mountainsides. So it's a joke. Okay. Okay. Chill. Okay? Chill. 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 Okay? I appreciate it, but I kind of, I do a lot of that on my own. But, I'll check out your stuff. I'll check out your stuff. Let's see. Lean beef. What do you call a cow standing on a hill? Lean beef. So that oh, nobody would understand the joke. You get it? Understand the joke? The rolling cow. What is black and white and black? A cow rolling down a hill. The two bulls. There's a famous, slightly more adult joke about an old bull and a young bull standing on a hill looking down at a herd. The young bull wants to run down and get one cow. The old bull suggests they walk down and get them all. It's often used as a metaphor for patience and experience. These are awesome. You're not finding these funny? The stairs urban legend, while not an idiom, okay, I didn't think it was. That's the word that came to my mind. This is widely held and partially true belief that cows can walk upstairs but not down. The science, cows can physically go down, and that's what it was. Down, down, down. Cows can physically go downstairs at force, but their weight distribution and knee structure make it terrifying and difficult for them. You're literally terrifying cows if you make them go downstairs. This just got, evil. In order to find that out, people had to, multiple times force cows to go down against their wills. Poor free will of cows. Let's read this last one. We're going to move on. The prank. This has led to a legendary school prank where students led a cow to the top floor of a building, knowing the school will have a nightmare of a time getting it back down. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess it'll be fun. I guess that's an issue whenever the elevator breaks at church. Do you want to hear more cow puns, or are you looking for... No, I'm good. I think we figured out what I was going for. That was great. Tori, we've done a great job today of finding things of research. D. Selenova, this is what you get. This is what you get. Stupid information. Yeah. What you said, ADHD distracted. I already forgot what that would be in reference to. be honest with you. Hey. Oh, can't jump over that. Oh, get off the... Oh, there's two of them. Jump over that either. I was literally telling Brian earlier how, like, my brain is full of some useless knowledge. Because he's like, oh, Gary, I was talking about some stuff. And he's like, you could go and win... we should take you to the trivia night. And I was like, bro, I love trivia night, but I suck at trivia night because all my knowledge that I do have is all useless. Like, it's not useful at all. At all. Like, even when I think it's going to be useful, it's very much not so, or somebody knows it better than I do, so it's not even worth it.
Welcome, Master! You can't imagine how glad we are to see you.
Oh. I can't imagine? Philip, I can't imagine? No. And I, too, am glad to see you, and you can't imagine how glad I am to see you right now. Soon. Oh. My beloved friends, I see that everything has been prepared. My heart rejoices at the sight. Sorry.
Indeed, Master. Everything looks perfect, almost as if someone knew exactly what we needed.
It's a sign that he foresaw everything.
If only the people knew that he is the true King of Israel, they would rise against Rome tonight.
Simon, this is not a time for battle. It's a feast, not a revolt.
But what if something is about to happen tonight? Something we don't yet understand.
I used to go multiple times a week to trivia nights. It was a way to go drinking at the bars. I used to do it about twice a week or so. I go to Molly's, or I go to Linkster's, or I go to the Joinery. I did the bingo night with my buddy at the Joinery normally. But yeah, so I don't know. I haven't been to a trivia night since, I think. Just to be kind of honest with you.
Master, can we help you somehow? What is the bowl and the water for?
Lord, what are you doing?
I will do what I want, servant. Oh. I will do for you what a servant does for his master. Before we break bread together, allow me to wash your feet. Let me get in between them toes.
Lord,
jumpy.
Are you going to wash my feet? You shall never wash them.
You shall never wash them. See, like, things like that get said, and I think of stories that I can't share. I just can't share on... I'm on Twitch. I can't share some stories on Twitch, you know? You do not realize now what I am doing, but later you will understand.
Then, Lord, not only my feet, but also my hands and my head.
No, I'm not saying I couldn't because of Twitch standards. Nope, that's not the reason why. Yeah. Some stories aren't about me. He who is clean needs only to wash his feet. The rest of him is clean, and you are clean, though not all of you. These are stories from my past, so...
What do you mean, Master? Are you suggesting that
But
one of us
basically,
is not
we saw
worthy to
somebody...
have his feet washed?
People got drunk, and one guy sucked on another guy's toes as a joke, and it was not funny or anything. It was really gross, so we were like, y'all are way too trash. But it was funny for us, because we were like, they're so trash, but it was also gross to us. And yeah, it was gross. You know, that's why. I like, it's not really a story. It's just gross. It was gross. But we were all drunk. So, like, we didn't want to see it, but at the same time, it was funny watching somebody mess up their, like, do something that they were going to think about in the morning, and there was not money. There was just alcohol. And they were definitely not clean. No, I don't know what the toes look like. I mean, it was gross. You didn't look. You didn't look. You know what I mean? But you definitely joked on the guy that got his toes licked forever. The guy that did the licking, he was, yeah, we didn't really joke on him. He was extremely trash, and he was gay. So, you know. I don't know how that makes it better, but it's not like a straight dude sucking another straight dude's feet, I guess. I don't know. What are we talking about right now? This is weird. All right, let's move on. Let's get back to I am Jesus Christ. Do you understand what I have done to you? Do you understand what I've done to your feet? Judas, do you understand? I have given you an example that you should also do as I have done to you. Oh, no. It definitely would have been. I'm sure. Nobody probably got one of those ever like that. Oh, I gotta actually clean the feet? Is that what you're telling me? Okay. I gotta pour the water too. Incredible. Okay, more water. Feet. Oh, that was hard. Oh, yeah. He's like, those feet are so dirty. I'm just gonna tap them. Tap them, tap them. Okay. Oh, I gotta do more water? We can't just keep using the same water? Oh, Tim should do this every weekend. That doesn't seem very hard, does it? Oh, ad break. Sorry, guys. You know, we'll finish this because it's like nothing. We're just cleaning feet. Man, your feet are nasty,
Did
bro.
anyone truly understand what just happened here?
We're gonna hang out right here. We're gonna have a cookie. YouTube, you get to watch me eat a cookie. La-di-da-di, we're just waiting for the commercial to get over. How much longer that sucker got? I make oh no. Oh man. I messed it up. Alright, how do I make this go away? Alright, ad break is finishing now. Nope, not yet. Not yet. Alright, now it's finished. Alright, I don't know when y'all start seeing me. I don't know if it's now or not, but okay. We're back to it. One of you will betray me. I'm not going to stare directly at the one, nor will I say his name, Judas. But one of you will betray me. Truly, I tell you it, that one of you will betray
Lord?
me.
Is it I? None of us would ever do such a thing. Right?
Ask him, John. Who does he mean?
Lord, who is it?
No,
Yeah.
I won't listen to this any longer. I'm going out.
First
There.
drama queen ever. Like, I'm going to make them feel pain since I have to feel pain. What you do quickly.
What just happened? Where did he go?
Maybe he went to get something for the feast.
Yeah. Maybe you went to go get the money bag that Jesus said something about. Remember, Philip? Now the Son of Man is glorified, and God is glorified in him. My little children, I will be with you only a little while longer. We're getting close, guys.
How should we understand your words?
A new commandment I give to you, that you love one another as I have loved you. By this, everyone will know that you are my disciples, if you love one another.
Jesus took bread, lifted it, and gave thanks, saying, Take and eat. This is my body, which is given to you.
I don't understand it all.
Then he broke the bread and began to give it
is
to
love.
each of the apostles.
He gives himself
In
to
their
us
eyes
out of love.
there was reverence
I
and
am
a
not
quiet
worthy,
lack of
Lord,
understanding.
and yet you give it to me.
As Moses gave manna, so he gave the bread from heaven.
Yeah, like he wasn't going to get exposed. But I think it's prophetical too. It's that like there's a point behind him exposing because he didn't have to.
This is
What is
more
going
than
on
a
here?
ritual of Passover.
The master.
Oh, do I gotta
truly
like
speaks
feed
of
him real
himself,
quick? What?
Of his own
I-
body.
But how can we comprehend this? How can we eat him?
This is the covenant.
What?
The new covenant
Oh
spoken
my
of by
God.
the prophets.
Is his way to remain with us forever.
How does this work?
But
Do I like
how
gotta
can we
do all
comprehend
these?
this? How can we eat him?
No.
I am
Oh,
not
there's
worthy,
nobody
Lord,
there. Okay.
and yet you give
This
it
is
to me.
stupid, guys.
The master truly speaks of
So
himself.
if nobody's at
of
it,
his own
don't
body.
do it,
This
or
is
else
the
it.
covenant. The new covenant spoken of by the
As
prophets.
Moses gave
Peace be with
manna,
you. I don't
so
want
he
to talk
gave
to
the
him.
bread from heaven.
Give him the bread.
This is more
we go.
than a ritual of Passover.
I don't
Yeah,
understand
this
it
is
all,
more.
but I feel it
This
is holy.
is my flesh.
It
My
is
flesh.
love. He gives himself to us.
That
On the
was hard.
first day of the festival of unleavened bread, the disciples came
The
to
original
Jesus and
Among
asked,
Us.
"Where do you want us
Yes!
to make preparations
We
for
should
you to
make
eat
a
the Passover?"
Christian
He
Among Us.
replied, "Go into the
Who
city
is
to a certain man and tell him,
we'll call it
the teacher says,
call it
my appointed
Judas
time
us,
is near.
or
I
among
am going to
Judas."
celebrate the Passover with my disciples at your house." So the disciples did as Jesus had directed them and prepared the Passover. When evening came, Jesus was reclining at the table with the 12. And while they were eating, he said, "Truly, I tell you, one of you
I
will
think
betray
every
me."
Easter I'll play this
They
game,
were
by the way.
very sad and began
I'll
to
just
say to
replay it
him one after the other, "Surely you don't
now on.
mean me, Lord." Jesus replied, "The one who has dipped his hand into the bowl with me will betray me." So he got up from the meal, took off his outer clothing, and wrapped a towel around his waist. After that, he poured
Jesus.
water into a basin and began to wash his disciples'
I've never
feet,
heard this part.
drying them with the towel that
Oh,
was
look
wrapped
at
around
them.
him. He came to Simon Peter, who said to him,
Booty.
"Lord, are you going to wash my feet?" Jesus
All of a
replied,
sudden, it's getting
"You
hot
do
in here.
not
Is it getting
realize
hot in
now
here?
what I am doing,
Am I
but
sweating?
later you
A
will
little.
understand."
While they were eating, Jesus took bread, and when he had given thanks, he broke it and gave it to his
Jesus.
disciples, saying, "Take it, this is my body." Then he took a cup, and when he had
Oh.
given thanks, he gave it to them, and they all drank from
Yeah.
it. This
Now I gotta give
is
'em-
my blood of the covenant, which is
Yeah.
poured out for many. He said
Yeah, I
to
didn't
them,
have to fill their
"Truly,
cups
I
because
tell
they
you,
are
I
such
will not
drunkards that
drink
they already
again
had
from
them
the
filled.
fruit of the vine until that day when I drink it new in the kingdom of God."
Yeah.
Master, I see you looking at me more intently than at the others. Is something wrong?
Yeah. Simon, behold, Satan has asked to sift you as wheat, but I have prayed for you that your faith may not fail.
Lord, with you I am ready to go to prison and to death.
Better be. Truly, I tell you, before the rooster crows, you will deny me 3 times. I didn't hold up
But how
2
can
fingers
that be,
first, I
Master?
promise.
That's impossible.
Do not let your heart be troubled. Trust in God and in me. I go to prepare a place for you. I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me.
When the supper was ending, Jesus prayed to his Father with great love.
Peter?
"Father, the time has come. Give glory to your Son, so
Jesus
that he may
is
give
like the
glory to
ultimate
you.
troll, okay?
Keep my friends
He's
safe
like, love
and help them stay
everybody.
united, just
And
as
then he
you
goes
and I
over
are
here
one."
and he says, don't love
I'm
these
not
people.
only praying for them, but also for everyone who
And
will
then he goes
believe
over
in me
here and
because of
then
their
to like the door next
I
door
want
and he's
them all
like,
to be with me
make sure
and
you
see my
love your
glory.
neighbor.
It was a prayer full of love.
And everybody
for
was
his
confused
friends
from
and
then
for
on.
everyone who would one day believe in him. I want them all to be with me.
But how is this, Master? You are leaving us? You are leaving us all alone?
If you love me, keep my commandments. I will ask the Father to send you another helper who will be with you forever, the Spirit of truth. I will not leave you as orphans. I will come to you.
Who are you speaking of, Master? There is no one besides you. Without you, we cannot manage.
You're just now realizing that? And actually, I mean, chivalry was the beginning of simps, really. But yeah, they were pretty simp. They were simping pretty hard for Jesus. Honestly, they were simping pretty hard for the biblical text. And they were also simping hard for Rome, bro. They're all simping. They are simps. I don't know. I'm just like, it's like Anchorman. Whatever, they're like, I love lamp. The helper, the Holy Spirit, whom the Father will send in my name. He will teach you all things and bring to you remembrance all that I have said to you. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give you. Oh no, what are we going to do without you, Jesus? You're leaving us
have I understood well,
all alone.
but we
We're
will wait
useless
for the coming
without
of the
you.
helper of whom you spoke.
They're useless with him. What are you talking about? Useless? Like, you saw them running. They didn't even know how to run. Did you see that earlier? I didn't know they didn't even know how to run. They were like running 3 feet apart from each other and just kind of like in a weird direction. I didn't know they ran like that. Arise, let us go from here.
Jesus teaches
Man,
his
I had a lot of
disciples
people
that a life
watching there
close
for a
to
minute.
God is
They're
only
all gone.
possible when they stay united with him. I
You
am
might
the
be
true
right.
vine,
I
and
didn't
my
think about
Father
that.
takes
They don't
care
have
of it.
sneakers.
Every branch that does not
disciples.
bear fruit, he cuts away, and every
Now I
branch
really
that
wish
does
I could
bear
go back
fruit,
in time and
he
give them
cleans, so it can
some
grow
sneakers.
even more.
You know?
Stay close to me.
What
and
do
I
you
will
think they
stay
would like
close to
better,
you.
sneakers or boots?
Just as a branch cannot grow fruit if it is apart from the vine, you cannot do anything without me. I am the vine, and you are the branches. Jesus tells his disciples that they too will suffer, but their pain will show the world his love and truth.
For
This
sure
is my
they will suffer.
commandment.
I suffered, so
Love one
shall
another
they.
as I have loved you. No one has greater love than the one who gives his life for his friends. If people have hurt me, they will also hurt you. Finally, Jesus compares
I
his
didn't
death
change
and resurrection to the pain of a mother giving birth,
titles.
pain that turns into joy and new life.
Tags.
Truly I tell you, you will cry and be sad, while
Sneakers
the
better
world
for
will
traction and
rejoice.
walking.
You will feel sorrow, but your sorrow will turn into joy.
I
A
think
woman
that
feels
sneaker
pain
they
when
would
she gives
believe.
birth,
I think they
but
would
when her
choose the
baby is
sneakers,
born,
not knowing the
she
boots
forgets
would be
her
better
pain
for him.
because she is filled with joy.
I do think they would
In the
choose
same
that.
way, you are sad now, but I will see you again, and your hearts will rejoice, and no one will
I
take
mean,
your
these
joy
dudes were
away.
worried about snakes all the time, yet these suckers walked around in flip-flops. Like, ain't no wonder y'all are getting bit by snakes all the time, worried about snakes and making biblical scripture about snakes and stuff. Well, yeah, me too. I was also suspicious of bots. But, you know, even if they are, we just have fun and we roll with the flow. What is going on? Y'all are weird. Y'all are weird. I didn't pick y'all because y'all were weird. Where do we go? Can we teleport? Where do we gotta go? Let's go. Fast travel. Yes. But yeah, there was like 9. There was 9 at one point. I was hoping somebody else would start talking there because we were all being pretty confident. We're talking a lot. Yeah. Struggled until they were talking about their abilities as a designer and stuff. Communicated that pretty well. But, you know, it got me to 50 viewers, so Thank you very much, Stella Nova. Yep. Yeah, I ain't nothing like Kick, though. Kick, if I run Kick, I'll have 4 bots in a night on Kick. But now I got Siri bot, and I don't quite understand. I thought Siri bot was supposed to get rid of this situation, but maybe I need to figure out. Maybe I don't have it fully set up right. I don't know. Which I don't even really understand either, because you don't set it up. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why are you running at me? You about got shot. Holy cow. Yeah, and that might be why. I don't know if Stella Nova is gone, if you're still around. If you're still around, that means you're probably not a bot. Oh, what? Are we about to get in a fight?
I hope we are going in the right direction.
Don't complain. Over there, on the left, you can see the olive trees that grow only on this part of the slope.
Yes, it seems you're right. We've finally made it. Good thing we walked with him.
Yeah. You don't think so? It's the whatever they ask me if I want to do any banners and stuff that gets me, whether I don't know if they are or not. You're tired, aren't you? Yeah, they all do. They all do. And then they get on my Discord.
Master, is it
Oh, I
still
forgot to read
far?
that.
I thought we would stop lower down.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that person was a bot or not, so I wanted to entertain, and I don't want to be like I'm not entertaining chat, especially when I have 9 people watching, you know. The possibility of 9. No, not much farther. In fact, we're already here.
You're leading us to this cave?
Yes, this part of the Mount of Olives is quieter than the gardens themselves. Few people come here. Go inside, we'll rest here.
Looks like a
And you're
place
going to
that has
pray
offered
and not
shelter
fall
often.
asleep.
You can even tell someone once slept here.
That's good. If shepherds have used this grotto, then it must be safe.
And will we stay here long, Master?
Does it sound mumbled? Is my mic not good right now? By the way, are you joking about my mumbled questions? Is that a joke? I gotta make sure. Now I'm self-conscious. You made me self-conscious, Corey. Only as long as needed. Come rest.
It's cooler inside than outside. It's a good place.
Of course, John. God. Why wouldn't I pick a spot like that? Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, they're pretty good. The bots are pretty good. Am I supposed to get in the water? I'm walking on water again. Uh-oh. Oh, I had to wait for this Joker?
It really is quieter here than outside. You can't even hear the wind.
No, you
You can
can't.
tell shepherds sometimes sleep here. The stones have been worn smooth. You can even see a few
I had
blankets
a
that were left
person
behind.
like that. Like I do think Stella
It's a good
Nova is
place
probably
to
real
rest,
and
Master.
everything. I don't think not. But I did have like somebody that was singing the same thing. They were in Australia. And he actually got back on a couple of times, but I still couldn't tell because every time he got back on, the only thing he would ask me is if I'd looked at his stuff yet. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they got, but I'm not sure. They kind of stopped talking out of nowhere. Boom, done talking. Makes me very sad and lonely. Lay out your places here. Rest. The night will be long. Ooh.
Master, will you
12
rest
men
as well?
in a cave.
We've walked all the
Probably a
way
really
from the
long
city
night.
without a break.
I will rest then. When the time comes. For
Do you
now,
want
I
us to
must
pray
pray.
with you?
Yes, but not all of you. Because you don't know how. Peter, James, John.
Yes, Master?
We're coming
Not
with
y'all.
you.
Y'all stay.
We'll be back soon.
Joking. I'm just joking. Y'all come. Y'all come. Stay here, my beloved friends, while we go and pray.
May the
Y'all aren't good
master
enough.
have strength, whatever awaits him.
We'll keep watch here. He knows what
Is
he's
this? Is this? Where are we going? Yeah, they also tagged you, which was crazy. I've never seen anybody tag anybody in my stuff before. I knew it was possible. I just never seen anybody do it on mine. They definitely knew how to use Twitch. It's been an adventure learning who's bots and who isn't. I can tell you that. It ain't like it's like, oh, this person's a bot, this person is, you know? You just hope that you're talking to real people. Farther still, Peter. There, where the trees grow thicker. You know this place.
Is everything all right, Lord?
Of course. My soul is deeply troubled, even to the point of death. Uh-oh.
Master, is there anything we can do to help?
Faith. Have faith. There's one thing. Stay here. Keep watch.
All right, Master. We will keep watch. I promise I won't close my eyes.
Peter, tonight we'll test many. I do not say this to accuse you, but so you understand how important prayer is.
Master, you know what's going to happen, don't you?
The hour has come. My betrayer has already set out. In this place, he has known for a long time. Uh-oh, I pressed X too fast. Is that why you want us to keep watch, so we can warn you if they come? Keep watch not only for my sake. Keep watch so that you yourselves do not fall into temptation. Sit there, here. Wait for me. I will go and pray to Father.
Go, Lord. We will keep watch.
Dang right, you'll keep watch. I told you what to do, and you do it, simp. Simps. My simps.
Jesus walked away from his disciples, deeper into the garden.
You mean my
where the olive
simps?
trees grew denser, and the moonlight barely pierced through their leaves.
Whoa.
When he was about a stone's throw away from Peter, James,
No,
and
this
John,
game was scary.
he fell to his knees, and then to his face. There, in solitude, in struggle, he began to pray.
Where did the snake come from? Where did they get a snake from? Why do they got a snake? Goodbye, simps. I'm going to die now. I'm going to die now. Uh-oh. It's all weird. What these are for? Alright, Jesus jumping. Jesus jumping. I'm going to skip a whole bunch of stuff here. I'm just going to go right down the middle. What's that? What's that? Uh-oh. The gate to hell. Let's go.
And again you fight, son of man. Does it never tire you?
Are you afraid, Jesus?
Look at them. This is only an echo of what truly awaits you. The whip that will tear your flesh. Do you really want to go through this for them?
Are you afraid, Jesus?
I must do what I must.
Appreciate it.
I remember
one
saying
will
this stuff.
understand. People will forget as quickly as they always do. One step back,
who are you?
and it's all over.
I didn't realize I was supposed to be exercising people.
That's all. And yet you could have the kingdoms of the world if only you wanted.
Come on, get into hell. Alright. You earned a one-way ticket to hell. Gotcha. Stuck on that light. My holy light. I think it's just us again. We're alone again. Cade. Lonely. We're so lonely. Oh, somebody's back. We got 3 again.
Jesus prayed, and his voice trembled.
I never
as
know,
if the
and
very
the
words
numbers are never
wounded
right
him more
anyways. You
deeply
never know
than
what the
anything
numbers
that was
actually
about to
are.
come.
Those are things
My
are so
Father,
off, and they're even
if it is
worse for people that are low
may this cup be taken from
watchers, because you can
Yet
never
not
tell
as
if
I
you got
will,
2,
but
3,
as
or
you
4. It changes so much. At least whenever you have it saying 10 or more, like I don't like ever have that. At least you know how many you have. You have a bunch, you know? When you only have like 5.
Power you cannot break with a single word.
Well,
They
yeah,
will not
exactly.
yield. They
Oh,
will
Seribot
not step
counts as
back.
1. Sometimes it goes down to 2. So I don't think Seribot counts as an actual user, a viewer. I think they got it to where Seribot doesn't count. But works and play and my game, and I guess it counts me too, but it doesn't always say 3 viewers. It goes down to 2. So I don't think it counts both of my views. Because they're coming from the same computer. What I'm viewing those on. So I think it has trouble with those. Now, if I separate it, if I actually brought up one on my gaming computer, it'd probably work. That could be too. Yeah, it could be very live. Very live. But I don't know. It's hard to tell. Yeah, it does. Yep. Yep. It went down 1. So right now it's viewing me. I guess I should have waited until it said 3 again. They're gonna miss stuff. Oh, keep your distance from the guards. Oh. Okay. Are you back yet? Okay, yeah, it went down. It went down. So
You've seen their execution.
that's what it is. That's why it goes
And yet
down to
you
2,
walk
and it's
straight
my
into
2
their
accounts.
hands.
And then you come back. Okay. I need more YouTube stuff. I mean I need more viewers on both, but yeah,
Stay in the
I
middle.
need to up my YouTube.
Do you think your disciples
Yeah, that's
will stand
weird.
by you?
Do you see any of them here?
I mean, it could have
No.
been.
They have already fled in their
No, I
hearts.
doubt it. I'm sure that seems about right. It seems like it's working right. That's just crazy. Yeah, and it's mostly because Twitch sucks. Like, the mobile app sucks. It doesn't. They don't do anything with it. So I think that's why. Like, it can't censor that you're actually still watching it. I know what you mean. It's like minimized to where it's a small screen. But yeah, that's crazy. I'd surprise you watch it on your phone when you're at home.
Surrender.
But I
You
don't know
can
what you got
still
to be able to
walk
watch it on.
away.
I'd rather watch it on a dang iPad.
Live.
Still, it's probably the app, but still. Yeah, I watch. I mostly watch. I do a lot of phone watching too, but rarely. Rarely. Most of mine's on a browser.
Or just
So, but you helped me kind of get an idea of what's going on
And
with my viewer
legions of
count.
angels will crush this world to dust.
At least I know why whenever you're on,
Stay in the middle, Nazarene.
and it goes up and down. And I think you're the only one with that explains why it's going up and down, you know? Oh, yeah.
Jesus prayed a second time.
Well, we're trying to get through
His
this,
steps
so...
were heavier than before, as if every movement demanded
Yeah.
great effort.
I'll late you up, Corey. I don't know how much longer this goes.
The words
To let
flowed
you know.
from his heart like a bitter truth that must be accepted. My Father, if it is not possible for this cup to be taken away unless I drink it, may your will be done.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'm just trying to finish the game mainly for you know you've been watching since the beginning basically. Just about. You've been watching since you started watching it. So.
Do you see? This is how your end will look.
Shut up.
Wood, nails, shame, and the loneliness that no
Assassin's Creed
has
Jesus.
ever dreamed of.
Assassin's Creed Jesus.
Does your father really condemn
Assassin's
you
Creed Jesus.
to this? To a pain that even your beloved cannot bear to look upon?
Oh, that's good to know. I didn't know that. Okay. It's good to know. Uh-oh.
Do you want to save them?
No.
They do not want to be saved.
Okay. I think they're lying. Everybody wants to be saved. How do I get to there? Ow. Oh, that hurts.
Do not do this, Yeshua. Not for this humanity. They are not
I
worth
must.
it. Leave them.
Because it'll destroy you.
Come with me.
Ow. 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 Am I losing stuff when I run into those? I think I'm losing prayer. All right.
For the third time, Jesus paused among
Oh,
the
it's
olive
starting.
trees.
Gosh darn it.
His face looked more exhausted.
Oh yeah, you
and
can
his eyes were
glitch
filled
it.
with
You're
tears.
glitching the ad break. Okay.
And yet, in his
Cool.
gaze, one could
You don't have
see
to
a
say
new
anything. I know
strength,
you're glitching it.
a
I think.
certainty that the
I hope
hour
you're getting
had
a
come.
glitch. I'm gonna let it play
My
through.
Father, if it is not possible for this cup to be taken away unless I drink it, may your will be done.
Now, if you were on an app, oh well, you're. Oh yeah, you can hear me. If you were on a browser, I could show you how to do the chat thing where auto does the chat box thing, and there's a way to do it where you don't have commercials, I guess, but get ad blocker, but you're not.
Lord, you are not alone.
The hour has come. Speak with the disciples. I have seen everything. The darkness, the beating, the crosses, even the nails. How can I endure this, angel?
You do not face this alone. Father sees your pain and knows every moment of the struggle.
My soul is deeply troubled. Yeah, bank is finishing soon, Corey. Even to death. And my disciples, they sleep.
Have faith, not
Rotten
doubt.
disciples.
Your
Simps.
spirit is willing, and you do not walk alone. Father is
Simps
with
to
you,
sleep too.
guiding each step toward redemption.
You got kind of pansy wings, man. I thought angels would have like these gigantic wings. Father, if this is your will, let it be done. All right, tonight we're gonna do a streak and slam, I guess. I'm gonna
really
get
fall
this.
asleep?
And it'll probably be like 3 a.m. So I'm just gonna pass out right here. I mean, yeah. I figured as much. That's why I continued talking. I was gonna deal with it if it didn't work, but whatever. It did. We're fine. Now you can see why some things come out stupid with me, because I just kind of continue doing things even though they might not be being heard or known. Anyways, Simon, are you sleeping? Could you not watch for an hour?
No, Master. I wasn't sleeping.
Of course not. You're such a liar, Peter. where they got the Peter Pumpkin Eater. A liar. A liar, Peter Pumpkin Eater. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak.
Lord, I did not mean to fall asleep.
We suddenly became so tired.
Prayer, it was so heavy.
I know, but now you must remain with me. Even if the hour is difficult, watching it is an expression of love and faithfulness. The hour is coming, but Father is with me. He did, because they're simps. Bunch of simps.
Then Jesus went with his disciples to a place called Gethsemane, and he said to them, "Sit here while I go over there and pray." He took Peter and the 2 sons of Zebedee along with him, and he began to be sorrowful and troubled. Then he said to them, My soul is overwhelmed with sorrow to the point of death. Stay here and keep watch with me.
Repeating what Jesus said to himself.
Just as he was speaking, Judas, one of the 12, appeared. With him was a crowd armed with swords and clubs, sent from the chief priests, the teachers of the law, and the elders. Now the betrayer had arranged a signal with them. "The one I kiss is the man. Arrest him and lead him away under guard." Going at once to Jesus, Judas said, "Rabbi," and kissed him. The men seized Jesus and arrested him. Then one of those standing near drew his sword and struck the servant of the high priest, cutting off his ear.
Jesus commanded Peter, "Put your sword away. Shall I not drink the cup the Father has given me?"
Man, I just had a whole conversation in my head while that was going on. Holy cow. I don't know if I know what happened. Uh-oh. How am I going to be able to play the rest of this if I didn't listen? Oh, no. It's taken a long time for that little scene there on that page.
Judas had come with a band of soldiers and temple officers, carrying lanterns, torches, and weapons.
I don't think we have much longer.
At the moment of arrest, the disciples fled, as it had been foretold. The shepherd would be struck, and the sheep scattered. Yet Peter and another disciple followed at a distance.
So, where are we going now?
Take him to Annas. I've got my payment to collect.
Ours
Take
too?
him to Anals.
We didn't follow you for free.
Better sort it out with the priests. Everyone was supposed to come back with both ears.
Whatever's between me and them is none of your business, Judean.
No, your beeswax.
But the one back there doesn't look cheap.
They're paying as if he were an ordinary slave.
I thought they'd value him higher.
Me too. What are we doing?
I didn't expect it to look like this. That as if he were waiting.
He's always waiting, always knowing, always seeing. And because of that, this has to end.
Oh, no.
I saw him heal the man who came for him.
You saw it, and you're still dragging him along. We have to go.
We're going. I'm just asking.
Why?
Why? Because it has to be done. I thought he'd finally do what everyone who sways a crowd
I can't believe this is turning into a 3-hour stream. I really thought we were closer.
That isn't an answer.
It's the only one I have.
But why did you hand him over? He looks like he's already forgiven you before anything's even begun.
It's politics. You don't have to understand.
What?
You hide behind politics the same way you hide behind, "I have to." I don't think you fully know what you've done.
Faster. There's no time.
Oh, that feels so much better. Okay. Can we go? Like, y'all walk everywhere.
It was night, deep night, after the supper during the Passover feast. Jerusalem was crowded with pilgrims, and in many houses, prayers and remembrance of the Exodus still lingered in the air.
Keep a distance from the guards.
In the Garden of Gethsemane,
so
near
hard.
the Mount of Olives, Jesus of Nazareth was led away,
You'll lose
bound.
faith. for touching the guards. To say I'm back
The
down
city
to
is full of
49
people.
followers.
It's always like this at Passover. That's why we take the side streets. If someone recognizes him,
It
there'll
is
be
goofy.
chaos.
Is that him?
Yeah.
The one who taught in the temple?
I think they got by
The very
Siri bot.
same. A Galilean.
That or he heard me talking
Everyone
about him
talks
being a
about
bot. Inside the
Some say he's a prophet.
And others, the Messiah.
That's why he can't walk freely.
What? Why wouldn't he be able to walk freely, huh? Huh? What are we doing, guys? But like, we're walking for no reason. I can't tell. Oh. Would you look up the person? They still have an account, right?
This man you are leading, is that Jesus?
I'd have to look at my
Step aside
account
and stay out
to
of our
find
business,
out.
or we'll take you along the
See
same
if their
way.
name is still there. But it definitely says it's down to 49.
Jesus was
But,
taken
I don't
first
know.
to Annas, the former high priest and father-in-law of
That
Caiaphas,
is on a different
whose
screen.
influence among the priests remained strong.
I don't
The
care.
courtyard of the high
I was
priest's
just really
house
excited
was
about the
lit.
50.
Servants and guards gathered in the night air. And so the first questioning began, only the beginning of that long night.
We have
Let's
brought
go.
Jesus of Nazareth.
Are we going to have to answer a bunch of questions now?
Let him stand before me.
At your command.
So you are the one the people speak of. I ask you about your disciples and about your teaching.
Who about it? I have spoken openly to the world. I have always taught in the synagogues and the temple where all Jews gather. I said nothing in secret.
Yet crowds followed him. He spoke words that moved ordinary people.
Then speak here. Say what you taught.
Why do you question me? Ask those who heard what I said. They know what I said.
That is evading the answer. Is this how you answer the high priest?
Enough.
Apparently. If I said wrong, prove what is wrong. And if I spoke rightly, what do you strike me? Why do you strike me?
He does not answer as a guilty man.
No decision will be made here. His case is too serious. Bind him and send him to Caiaphas.
Did you hear the
Well,
high priest?
now we gotta walk
Let's
again.
move to Caiaphas, quickly.
Make
before
sure you don't
anyone
touch the
notices.
guards. Kind of wish I had a milk something now. Milk would be really nice. If you're checking out the stream, drop a comment, guys. Me and the Derposaurus are hanging out, talking about stuff as it comes up, different things. Help us guide the conversation here.
Who goes there at this hour? Why in such haste?
It is Jesus of Nazareth.
I
brought from
get
high
lactate
priest.
milk, but I don't
Much
have
has
any
been said of his teaching.
right now.
Did he truly?
I think I
draw
have
such a
some, but I
crowd?
think it needs to be thrown out. It probably doesn't, but I always get concerned because I go a long time without drinking it. Lactate lasts longer. So,
From
like,
Annas,
lactate can
Jesus
last, like,
was sent, still bound,
over
to
a month.
Caiaphas, where the chief priests and elders were assembling. Inside, they sought testimony and questioned him.
I actually like
Outside, in the
lactate more.
courtyard, Peter stood
I
among the
like the
servants and
lactose free.
guards,
I feel like it's
warming
lighter
himself
on
by
my
the
belly.
fire, while the night
And
pressed on
lactate
toward
is
the
it's a little bit sweeter.
Stand
So,
before the council, Jesus of Nazareth.
which I don't really find
We have
bad
heard
with the
many
milk. You gotta
things
get a little
spoken
used to
about
it.
you.
But when it comes to chocolate milk, that extra sweetness is so good. So good. I think lactate milk makes the best The best. ... Jesus really say ...
You teach openly among the people. You speak in synagogues and in the temple.
Where else
Tell
am I
us
going to speak?
plainly, what do you teach? ...
Bring witnesses who
Plead
can
the
speak
fear.
against him.
Plead the
We heard
fears
him
here.
say he would destroy the temple.
No. He said he would rebuild it in 3 days.
Did he really say such things? Incredible that the crowd listened.
Their testimony
Yo,
does not
come over
agree.
here and say that to my
Is
face.
it true that he speaks so openly about his authority? Do you have other witnesses?
We heard him teach in the synagogues and the temple. Many believed in him.
Of course.
We must know if he
What I
claims
say
to
is
be
right
God.
and true.
We cannot let this go unchecked.
I swear before God we will now hear the truth. Are you the Messiah, the Son of God?
You have said so. And from now on you will see the Son of Man seated at the right hand of power and coming with the clouds of heaven. Sounds awesome.
Blasphemy! Why do we still need witnesses?
You all heard his words. He places himself beside the Most High.
You have heard it yourselves. He has spoken against heaven.
By our
Why
law,
did he have a weird
deserves
eyeball?
death. But we have no
Did he have a
authority
weird
to
eyeball?
carry it out.
Like a half eye?
Take him away.
Or is he stoned?
At
He's
dawn,
stoned, isn't he?
bring him to the governor.
Hey, look at that thing.
To Pontius Pilate.
What's
Keep
wrong
him
with that
bound.
sucker?
Wait. I recognize
Let him be
you.
punished.
Oh no.
I saw you with the one seeing.
Oh no.
You
It's
are
raining.
Jesus of Nazareth, aren't
No.
you?
Now I gotta
It's not
walk
true.
and it's
I
raining?
do not know this man.
Surely you were with him in the
Get
garden.
out of our town.
Isn't he your master?
Oh my
No,
gosh.
I was not. I don't know what you're talking
Can we
about.
run?
Yes.
Who are
now
you?
I recognize him too.
No
you were with
way.
the seized one. Tell the
No.
truth.
I do not know this man.
How dare you?
Throw at him.
No! How dare you? I saw you run weird that time. And I didn't say anything.
Then the Jewish leaders took
I did a
Jesus
little,
from
but I didn't
Caiaphas
say
to the
anything really
palace of
bad.
the Roman governor.
Yeah, I know, right?
By now it was early morning, and to avoid ceremonial uncleanness, they did not
What
enter
simps
the
do.
palace, because
They make you
wanted to
think
be
they'll
able
just
to
do
eat the
everything
Passover.
for you, and then whenever it's
Then
really
the whole
bad, they
assembly
run.
rose and led him off
So
to
I'm a
Pilate.
simp.
And they began
Pretend
to
like I'll do
accuse
everything,
him,
and then
saying,
as soon as the big
"We
baddie
have found
comes, I'm
this
run
man
away.
subverting our nation. He opposes payment of taxes to Caesar and claims to be Messiah, a king." So Pilate asked Jesus, "Are you the king of the Jews?" "You have said so," Jesus replied. Then Pilate announced to the chief priests and the crowd, "You brought me this man as one who is inciting the people to rebellion. I have examined him in your presence and have found no basis for your charges against him. Neither
I
has
think I
Herod,
heard there's some
for he
girl
sent
in
him
like
back to
Europe or
us. As
something
you can
that's
see, he has
about
done
to
nothing
get
to
the
deserve death. Therefore, I
suicide
will punish
thing.
him and then release him." Now it was
Dad.
the governor's custom at the festival to release a prisoner chosen by the crowd. At that time, they had a well-known prisoner whose
You ever
name
watch
was Jesus
Futurama?
Barabbas.
They really nailed it.
So when the crowd had gathered, Pilate asked them, "Which one do you
That
want me to
eventually
release
there
to
would
you,
be
Jesus
machines
Barabbas or
to
Jesus who is
administer
called the
suicide
Messiah?"
to people.
For he knew it was out of self-interest that they had handed Jesus over to him. "Don't have anything to do with that innocent man, for I have suffered a great deal today in a dream because of him." But the
What?
chief priests and the elders persuaded the
No
crowd
way.
to ask for Barabbas and to have
don't believe
Jesus
you.
executed. "Which of the two do you want me to release to you?" asked the governor. "Barabbas," they answered.
Barabbas.
"What shall I do then with Jesus who is called the Messiah?" Pilate asked. Then they answered, "Crucify him." "Why? What crime has he committed?" asked Pilate. But they shouted all the louder, "Crucify him!" When Pilate saw that he was getting nowhere, but that instead an uproar was starting, he took water and washed his hands in front of the crowd.
I can't
am
believe it's
innocent
all
of this
20.
man's blood," he said. "It is your responsibility."
It happens a lot
All
on
the
Sundays,
people
so I'll
answered,
like
"His blood is on us
I'll
and
have
on our
nothing to do
children."
all day,
Then he
and then
released Barabbas to them.
it gets to late evening,
Then
and I end
Pilate
up being
took
up late.
Jesus and
On a
had him
Sunday, and I
flogged.
don't mean to be.
The soldier
I mean, today I
twisted
don't care
together
at
a
all.
crown
I
of
meant for
thorns
this. If
and
I,
put it
I'm
on
playing,
his head.
wanted
They
to beat this
clothed him
tonight,
in a purple robe,
but
and went up to him again and again, saying, "Hail, King of the Jews!" And
typically
they
this is how it
slapped him in
goes.
the face. Once more, Pilate came out and
I
said to
still
the
can't
Jews
believe I'm
gathered
about to
there,
pull off a
"Look,
3.5
I am
hour
bringing him
stream
out
at
to
the
you
very
to let
least.
you know that I find no basis for a charge against him." When Jesus came out wearing the crown of thorns and the purple robe, Pilate said to them, "Here is the man!" As soon as the chief priests and
Here
their
is the
officials
man.
saw him, they
He
shouted,
is the man.
"Crucify! Crucify!" But Pilate answered, "You take him and crucify him." The Jewish leaders insisted, "We have a law,
I'm doing
and
good.
according
Oh,
to
we're
that
staying
law, he
up?
must die because he claimed to be the Son of
I
God."
don't know. I'm guessing that's
When
what you
Pilate
mean.
heard this, he was even more afraid.
I don't know if
And
I'm
he
doing
went
good at
back
the game.
inside the palace. He asked Jesus,
I think I'm gonna
"Where
beat it."
do you come from?" But Jesus gave him no answer. "Do you refuse to speak to me?" Pilate said. "Don't you realize I have power either to free you or to crucify you?" Jesus answered, "You would have no power over me if it were not given
I
to
am
you
working
from
the grind.
above.
I'm on that streamer
Therefore,
grind
the
right
one
now.
who handed me over to you is guilty of a greater sin." From then on, Pilate tried to set Jesus free, but the Jewish leaders kept shouting, "If you let this man go, you are no friend of Caesar. Anyone who claims to be a king opposes Caesar."
I might try to stream
When
while I'm
Pilate
working
heard
tomorrow. I
this,
don't know.
he
I might
brought
wait till
Jesus
Tuesday
out
though.
and sat down on the judge's seat
Am I doing?
at a place
I got some
known
work
as
I
the
gotta do
Stone
Tuesday
Pavement,
evening, so
which
I
in
can't.
Aramaic is
I won't be able to
Gabbatha.
stream all the way through
It
the
was the
nighttime,
day
which
of
would suck.
preparation of
It's
the
sucky,
Passover.
but
It was about noon. Pilate said to the Jews, "Here is your king." But they shouted, "Take him away! Take him away! Crucify him!" "Shall I crucify your king?" Pilate asked. "We have no king but Caesar," the chief priests answered.
the chief priest answered. Right.
Bring the
I'm getting
cross
tired
and
of
put
the
it on
chief.
him.
Oh no.
Heavy? Good.
Oh, I
You
don't
got
like
a
this
long
part.
road ahead, but a son of God can manage, right?
Did
You
they
two,
not make
get
us
moving.
watch the
Let's
other
get it
part?
over with. Rest of you, keep the crowd
Okay.
under control.
Do we not have to carry it? Uh-oh.
Where is your
I gotta keep my distance from the guards.
See how easy.
Oh, look at that guy. Oh, God, you're that guy.
You'll die.
They're gonna make us walk this entire way.
And you dare call yourself a prophet?
I do. Not call myself a prophet. I call myself
Look
Jesus,
how you stagger.
the Son of
and
God.
you claimed Father was with you.
No one will help you.
You can't help yourself, so you know. Just wait. One day he'll be calling upon my name for help.
Can't you even save yourself?
All of you, and your children, and their children, and their children will all call upon my name. Just you wait. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! I didn't do that! Cheer when you stumble. Do I got... Oh. Wrong X. Alright, I stood up.
If you truly are the Son of God, prove it now.
What do I gotta do?
He saved others, but he can't save himself.
Luckily, it looks like they're not gonna make us walk all the way up the hillside. It looks like they're all waiting down there at the end.
Path of a defeated man.
I wonder if they're
Where
gonna
are
have the
your
guy help us
miracles
carry it.
now, Prophet of Galilee?
Oh no! Don't touch the guy! Oh my gosh.
Save yourself if you really have power.
This is so hard. To keep my patience while doing. Like, did they really intend for the hard part to be to want to actually sit here the whole time? Alright. Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. Oh, come on. It's a lot harder to get up. Come on, come on. Get away from me, lady. Look, mother. Oh, I am making all things new. Did that happen?
Leave me alone.
Uh-oh. Are we crawling now?
Stone.
All right. No! Don't stone.
You are a false prophet.
No! Don't throw that. Y'all suck at throwing rocks.
No Messiah.
Like, you maybe hit me on my foot.
Fragile. So fragile, a single accusation shattered it.
He's a liar, not a prophet.
Uh-oh. Those hit me. I don't like you. You know how to throw rocks. Ha-ha.
Get out of our town.
Ha-ha. Wimps. Oh, ow. You got two. Was it raining?
Let him be punished.
Oh! Man. All right. Guys, this is so hard. All right. Woo! Got her done.
You there. Stop staring and help him with
Stop
the cross.
staring at me, Roman soldier.
You'll get to know each other
Oh.
on the way to the gate. Now go on.
Shut up.
move.
Tell him what they're gonna do. Get over here, help me lift this thing, man. Come on, man.
I just
Come
want
on,
to get
man.
to the other side.
Stop complaining, bro. Pick it up.
The faster you help, the faster you'll get there.
Yeah, you listen to Roman soldier. Come on. Uh-oh, I can hear my heart beating. Alright, we're gonna go for this again, guys. I'm gonna try it one more time. One more time. We're going for it. Alright, this dude's helping us. Shut up, Sage. I'm 40 years old, bro. Uh-oh.
You wanted to save others, but you can't even save yourself?
I could save everyone.
This is your end.
And first, I'm gonna save this cross. I'm gonna get it out of the city. 'Cause y'all gave it a plague. The I have no faith plague. There they go. I visited Judea. What do you know? That's cool. Alright. We're not done yet. We get to carry this farther. Yay. Rabboni. Rabboni. Are you gonna, Kate, are you gonna start calling, Pastor Tim Rabboni?
You said you were the
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
So where is he now to help you?
This is no triumph of justice, Jesus.
I think you witnessed my brain dying
Craving someone
quite
to
often lately, so I don't know if I have to reenact it for you.
the king of the Jews? Where is your throne then?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was a good call. I'm gonna make Logan play this and tell him, and then not warn him until the end, and tell him he has to do that.
This
was a good call. Good call.
This is defeat.
I like that.
Your defeat.
Not, you know, it's almost like Jumanji. Oh, an ad break is starting. Everybody. Oh, y'all can read that, so I should chill. Uh-oh. Look, it's hangy guys. I'm guessing you're a thief. One of y'all.
You're pathetic. No one will help you now.
Who asked you? Like, seriously, all this Like, I didn't ask her for... What do you have on the top there? What was that? I didn't get to read it. God. We'll have this ad break starting soon. I don't know if I'll be able to pause it, guys. You know, might have to miss out on some. I don't want to break your achy breaky hearts. I mean, we all need to know what happens here.
That's how false prophets end.
Lord, help me. Oh.
If you are the Messiah, save yourself and us. Do something. If you have the power.
What do you want me to do?
God now? We are
You're
suffering
pathetic.
justly.
No one will help you
this
now.
man has
I really
done
don't like
nothing
this
wrong.
She's not
Sure
nice.
about that? If he's punished like us, he can't be innocent.
People talk a lot, dude.
Remember me when you come into your kingdom.
Truly, I tell you, today you will be with me in paradise.
Can't you even save yourself?
Alright, the ad break is starting. I'm going to look this direction for a minute and a half. Oh, man. Yeah, really kicking in. Let me tell you. Let's see, so while they're on ad break, I need to look at something real quick. Once y'all get back from ad break, I'll be right back. Be right back. Be watching, I'll be paying attention. I think. You know, you never know with me. Okay. Go here. Still, are y'all still on commercial? Is commercial over? Nope, not yet. Okay. 908. Oh, it's going up. Okay, cool. Cool. 2969. Oh no. Alright. Those are sharing. How many does that have? 65 compared to 35 for that. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get back to the game. I think y'all are about to get out of the commercial. And I was right. Y'all are out of the commercial. Let's go. Let's go.
Woman, behold your son. John, behold your mother.
God has abandoned you, liar!
What?
You'll die, deceiver.
God. Where do I stare now?
It's too early for a storm, isn't it?
It's been raining all day, bro.
It is finished.
Why is it not red?
Father, into your hands I commit my spirit. Truly, this man was the Son of God.
Represent. What does it say? I don't know what it says. What does it say? Oh, he lifted himself up. Oh, look at all the lightning. Wow. The King of Kings. The King.
After the Sabbath, at dawn on the first day of the week, Mary Magdalene and the other Mary went to look at the tomb. There was a violent earthquake, for an angel of the Lord came down from heaven and, going to the tomb, rolled back the stone and sat on it. His appearance was like lightning, and his clothes were white as snow. The guards
Wonder
were
where
so
we heard
afraid
that,
of him that they
Cade.
shook and became like dead men. The angel said to the women, "Do not be afraid, for I know that you are looking for Jesus, who was crucified. He is not here. He has risen, just as he said. Come and see the place
Could you
where he
think,
lay.
Corey,
Then go quickly and tell his
that
disciples,
if I were
he
to
has risen from the dead,
not have a
and is
narrator
going
for all
ahead
this,
of
I'd be
you
reading
into
all this
Galilee.
probably.
There you will see him."
I just wouldn't be able to help
When he
myself.
had led them out to the
take
vicinity of
forever.
Bethany, he lifted up his hands and blessed them. While
would
he
take
was
forever.
blessing them, he left them.
Much longer
and
than
was
crouching
taken up
in
into
Resident
heaven.
Evil.
Then they worshipped him and returned to Jerusalem with great joy. And they
It's
stayed
funny. So
continually
I
at the temple,
was
praising
rewatching like
God.
the first video because I hadn't watched it yet. Made any clips. By the way, I don't know if you checked out any of the clips that I've made of mine and Logan's activities. I post them to YouTube too, but more of them are even on Twitch. Trying to slow down with how often I post on YouTube. But I literally have where I walk into the first dark area and I immediately crouch. And then I say something about being crouched. I need to take video of it. I need to clip it at one point so you can see it. But it's hilarious. Like, this was just the beginning of Crouchland, or I should say like Resident Evil Crouch Evil. Why isn't it saying anything? Like, is it just? I wonder. I think I have it in streamer mode. I think there's worship music and stuff playing right now. By the way, I don't think it's quiet. Now we're just going through all the different images. I think I beat the game, y'all. I'm that guy. Man. I don't think anybody beat it as well as I beat it. I mean, I did everything. I walked on water. I don't know. I doubt everybody walked on water. Somebody probably did, but not everybody. Ooh, look at their outfits. All shiny. Ooh, look at that. That's cool. There's another in the fire, chasing after me. There's another in the oh, Jesus! And now we get another scene of this. Bow, chicka, bow, wow. Uh-oh. I feel like we just saw this. Maybe we didn't. Oh, crap. I haven't heard that in a minute. I think I did. I think I did it. I beat the Pentecost. I beat the Pentecost. Or I accomplished the Pentecost. So, maybe beating a game isn't the right word. Accomplishing a game. I've accomplished a game. Yeah, me too. You're telling me I'm exhausted. While I love this game and it was very fun, I'm very happy to finally have this behind us. I'm very happy to finally have this behind us. So we have this one done. I bought a new game, by the way. You're going to be like, you told me you weren't going to buy any games. Well, there was a game I was waiting for. So I bought it, and I bought the other one. I bought that Plague Tales. I don't know why I bought the Plague Tales. That was stupid. I'm gonna return the Plague Tales. I had that on PlayStation. I didn't have to buy that. I'm gonna unbuy that. But I bought this game. So we were talking about Egyptian stuff earlier. Yeah, that was stupid. I just forgot about it. I just realized. So I'll return it. Luckily, Steam's good about it. So I bought this game. It's called Soul Mask. I saw a video for this. It's been in like pre-game for a while. But now it's fully released. And this game is pretty cool. Let's watch a video so you can see. And then I'll let you go. Oh, wait a second. You can't see that video. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Sorry, I forgot. All right, now we're back. See that floating? Yeah, it's open world survival sandbox, yeah. And your city eventually floats. Look at this crap. Look at this. So like, where normally you're like, oh, I need this resource that's really rare and super far away. You just fly your ship there. And look, there's cannons. So say you gotta destroy a big old city, I'm just gonna fly my ship with cannons and destroy the city. Right here, you see they're flying next to the city. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna start this. And play it for a little while at least. I don't know how far we're getting it. I'm not a huge survival game guy, but it seems like this will be a lot of fun. I just... You know. Anyways. Yeah, so I bought that. It was on sale too, so it wasn't super expensive, but I got that to play. I'm going to start playing that one. And then we could play the Plague Tale. I got it on my computer, or PlayStation. And then I'll start buying those other games. You know, I'll buy one or so every once in a while when they go on sale. And we'll start playing the games that you like. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I might have to look at one of those tomorrow and see about buying one of the cheaper ones to see about playing one of them. So we'll see. Maybe if I end up looking at one of those and picking it up, I'll let you know. But yeah, I'll probably get on sometime in the morning and just try to stream all day until I gotta do my stuff in the afternoon. Start trying to do these work streams again. Sea of Stars? Alright, I'll check it out. I'll remember that one. Sea of Stars. Alright. Let me make a note. Oh, no, I want to go back to this thing. To this. Y'all don't need to be able to see this. Yeah, so let me see here. Let me do notes. Sea of Stars. No, that's not what I want. What? Why did I make my note? What? Oh, the main thing's disappearing. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pull it up in Steam, and I'm going to add it to the cart. I'll look at it, and I'll debate tomorrow. I need to look at my bank and just make sure that I'm not going to go over my allotment for myself. See of stars. Oh yeah, that was 34, 35. Where is add to cart? All right, yeah, I'll check that out. I might get that tomorrow. How long is the game? Let's see. How long is it? How long is the game? Sea of Stars. Yeah, that'd be good to have. All right, completionist will get 40 to 45 hours. I don't know if we'll be a completionist or not, but we could go for main plus side content, and that's 30 to 35 hours. So yeah, that'd be a couple of days of work and gaming. I'll be doing that at the same time. So I won't be able to go really fast, you know. I'll have to take my time, big time, and all that. Okay. Cool. We'll check it out. We'll see how it goes. Because that I am looking for style of games to play while doing my work. So all right, cool. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, because depending on the game, most games I kind of, especially RPGs and stuff, I kind of take my time. But a lot of games I rush through. Like it depends on how it is. Like it's when they have stuff hidden all over the place, I tend to try to find everything. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like completionist is normally like, oh, I'm going to get all of the trophies. I don't give a crap about trophies. But I do like a fair amount of side content stuff. Sometimes there's side content that I could give a crap less about, but most of the time, side content is cool with me. Like, I like getting everything I can when it comes to content. So, but all right, yeah, I'll check that out tomorrow. Let's see, is it still showing us? What's my numbers looking? I put up a video earlier today, Corey, on YouTube. It got 908 views and 3 likes. You want to see it real quick before we get off? And we'll get off. This will be the last thing. You want to see our short? Oh no, it's not very loud. Hold on a second. Where's my sound? Turn that sucker up. Okay. That should be fun. Logan's goofy ass laugh, man. This guy right here. Who laughs like that? Who laughs like that, you know? Who laughs like that? Like, it wasn't even that funny. He'd be laughing. He made that funny. His laugh's the only reason why that was funny at all. That one's doing pretty good. That one's doing, let's see. See, it's got 908 with 3 likes. I don't think my likes are doing very well, though. Me neither, but I do. Here's another. This one's doing really good. Let's look. Let me show you this one. This one's doing. This one. Oh, wait a second. What did it have? This one has. Where's the analytics? There it is. 3K views right now. 2,700 views. Oh, where's the likes? It has a lot of likes. All right, let's go backward. Oh, nope, backwards like this. Let's see, where's the one that I clicked on? Right here. So it's got 65 likes and 2,900 views. Let's watch this one, and then I'm going to go to bed. All right. Play. Have we not seen myself, like... what I named this one. This is part of the game where we die at the beginning. Crunch. It said like clues. So I'm like, what the heck is going on? The heck, man? I also had I got like a bunch of stuff that I haven't added yet, and then I was just kind of doing stuff and adding it, and I think I was adding things too fast. So some of this stuff doesn't have a lot of views because I was just like I added it and then this, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to be a little bit better about oh yeah, this guy right here. I like my I did this details. Logie Bear gets mad because I can read and he can't. Oh man, this guy is he makes me laugh. But all right, Corey. I think I'm going to get out of here. I know you're ready for bed. I'm ready for bed. So, all right, you have a good day. I don't know what you got up tomorrow, but yeah, I'll shoot you a message when I'm going to jump on right now, whatnot, so you know. But yeah, you have a good night. Sleep tight. It's been fun and real. Peace out.